Hello. Hello, the microphone is here. Jeremy is here. Lens is here. You guys, I got a haircut. What do you think? It's kind of sharp, right? It's not too bad. I gotta fix it a little bit. If I fix it, then it goes over there for a second, and then it comes back over here. And I got the maximum shininess on my head. How good is that music, right? I got some Diet Pepsi tonight, guys. We're gonna play a little bit. Look at us. We're in PlayStation land right over here. I still gotta stay in my lane. That's it right there is my box. I was feeling kind of youthful yesterday. It was getting long though. Like it was getting like I missed a haircut. And usually I go at lunchtime, and then I had to book something more closer to the end of the day. My hands are kind of sticky. Do you guys mind if I just I don't know why I went live. Do you mind if I just can I just wipe this just for a second? Should I go back to the live soon? Do you want the music back? Should I maybe I'll put something on instead. Let's go over to OC Remix. OCRemix.org. I'm gonna put on some music instead, and The door just cracked open. That's always strange when that happens. I also need to change. I need to be able to adjust the sound that you're hearing from the game line in. Is that what I want? That's what I want. Yeah, let's turn that PlayStation. Let's turn that way down. The very first. Oh, it's a Mega Man. Oh, it's Waltz. This is a good one. This is from Shovel Knight from OTRemix.org. I don't know if this is gonna get me a. This is pretty good. This is good, you guys. No ghost hat today. No ghost hat today. Here it is. How's that? I can make my whole chest disappear. Oh, yeah, good one. That's weird. Isn't that weird? Okay, we have let this music go. You can barely even hear me. It's so loud. Oh, Turbo is here. I think I might just put this on repeat for the whole time, guys. Let's just drop that down a little bit. Ooh, boy, I just got a notification that We the Nerdy just went live on YouTube. How are you guys? Music sounds straight out of the 80s. That's because it's from Shovel Knight Remix. It's like as if like Daft Punk did a little something something. How are you guys doing? You know what, I kind of like the idea of like letting music kind of introduce the whole thing. Let's get kind of settled in. I hope you guys had a very good day. Joey Splats is here. It is very late, Joey Splats. Joey Splats from the UK. Joey Splats from the UK, have they started? You probably wouldn't even know. The Xbox Ultimate sale is supposed to be starting very soon. I'm excited to see what happens there. I kind of like this look of like me just in the PlayStation land. Like, wait, why isn't this on? Why isn't this working? Nothing's working. Holy, hang on a second. I charged this thing. Did you see that? How crappy the, man, this controller, just not my luck. Look at that, right over here, right there, right over there, right there. Not good. Turbo Jesse, Sean, what time zone are you eating it? It is not EST, it is Mountain Time. The time for me is 9 p.m. This is a beautiful time. It's, Lincoln is in bed. Lens knows the time. Joey Splash that moment when we have no shells behind you. I'll bring them back. There they are. Fear not. I can always bring back the shells. Don't you worry about that. We got all the light shining on them. You'd never know that they actually weren't there. Hello, Ice Show. You are back. Thank you so much, my 300th subscriber. Excellent to see you. Apparently I need to charge this controller even more. Is this actually charging now? Maybe it's the cord that's busted. Fancy schmancy, Pete Barbaro. This is not charging at all. I kind of like it, guys. I kind of like it a lot. Holy crap. So many of you guys coming on. You got some light going on, man. Look at, like, seriously, it's like right there. It's right, you can see, just, look at, it kind of disappears. I'm not sure what green this thing is picking up on my hand, but it kind of like gets a little see-through. Like, oh no, I'm like on Back to the Future, right? Why isn't this charging? It's connected to the PlayStation. You can see right here. It's obviously that. Light goals. I got this thing right here. It's my Gandalf light sticking over there. So I can maybe kind of, maybe I don't need it right there. Maybe that's unnecessary. What happens if I do this? If I turn it off? Is that still okay? That's still not too bad. It's really, it was there to kind of like make sure that I don't get any shadows in that lower corner. Genital difficulties. I don't think I have those. It's 4 a.m. The night is still young. You are nuts, man. You are nuts. Might need to resync my controller. The controller's connected for sure. I just understand why when I plug it in, It doesn't, like, this is my main problem, guys. I always have issues with this, with my stupid PlayStation 4. But let's see how long this thing lasts. I wonder if, like, I'm very scared to plug it into anything other than my PlayStation, because I've ruined one of these controllers before plugging it into like a phone charger. So if you guys have any ideas, like, am I doing something wrong? Is there a different, maybe there's a different cord that I need to get? Chelsea, I have had a haircut, Joey Splats. I knew yesterday was my last day with that hair. I was going to say goodbye to that hair, and today we say hello to new hair. I cannot believe that this is not charging this. Why? Do you guys like it? I kind of dig it, man. Like, I wasn't sure about the whole, like, to the side thing that she had going on, but, like, we got something going on. A lot of it's being hidden by this whole thing. Is this actually being charged now? It would actually show, like, the battery kind of moving up, right? That's a thing. I do have a charger. So how about this? Okay, so I cannot bitch and complain about this all night. Here's the deal. I am going to play this game. Why don't we get into space while we talk here, guys? I am going to play the God of War until the controller dies, at which point we may jump into some Rocket League, Cocked League, or Jazoon 2. Good God. I read that out loud just now. Apparently I'll read anything on a teleprompter. For those of you who are new, welcome to the stream. This is my X-Wing, and that's R2. You may know him. He's checking out where I have not fixed the starfield. If you notice, we're actually flying backwards through the stars. Is this okay? Joey, you guys all make this happen. This is make us better stuff. Like, that's how this is even possible. We could be cool and play Fortnite. I know, everybody is super cool. They all play the Fortnite. I'm going to be a dummy, and I'm going to try and get through this game that I bought. Wait, why are you deleting those? Who's deleting all of this stuff? Why? What? Turbo Jesse, are you are you using and abusing your powers? It's the God of War I show. I don't understand. Just testing, okay? Test away, man. I trust you. I trust you, Jesse. How have you been, man? What have you been playing? Playing some of that old... I actually want to play my Wii U, to be honest with you guys. I just looked at it a moment ago, and I was like, okay, the smart person needs to actually get some of these games done. We need to play some games together. But every now and then, like, I kind of... What's wiggling over here? I don't understand. So, for those of you who weren't here yesterday, at the very end, we reached a spot in the game where I cut a gentleman's head off, and then I attached it to my God of War belt, and now he jingles around on my right butt cheek. So if I run around, he's just gonna, like, bop around, and that's where we're at. We are trying to, I think, spread some ashes at the top of the highest cliff, and we realize we got look at this already. New this controller. I might have to go if it's too soon. Lens asks, how much did that chair cost? This was actually not too bad, man. I think it was like $200, maybe $250. It was a Costco special, maybe $250, maybe. Mario Maker. Oh man, ooh, maybe I could play. That would be fun, guys. If we could definitely do a Mario Maker night. It could be tonight even. I mean, it's right there, and the game. This is back when I actually bought my games physically. What do you think of that? Look at all the see-through stuff on there. That's fun. Look at the green screen. Kind of pick that up. Nothing is green on here. It's all blue. Oh, I guess the pipes. That's what we're seeing. That's fun. I mean, as far as chairs go, so Lens, the reason I say that is because, hang on, I'm trying to put it back in the same spot with one hand, and it's not working out so well. I gotta put it next to over there. Okay. The reason I say not too bad is because I was replacing an office chair that was about the same. So I was expecting kind of gaming chairs to be like way more than my office chair. So I got a good 10 years out of my office chair, to be honest. And like, for those of you who've been watching and listening for a long time, like when I would do If We Ran Nintendo with Bobby Paul's the Nintendo Guru, my chair like popped all the time. It was just, you'd hear the really loud, like, and so that was really frustrating. Honestly, it's like, I think I need to put the caveat out there. Gaming chairs are not the most comfortable. Like they look cool. They're not the best. I think some like they're fine. So I would say maybe it's because I didn't get like a $700 chair. But what I do like is like the rollers on them, really good. I can roll right on out of here. Hello, Warren. Hello, hello, hello. Guys, welcome. Yes, long live the queen indeed. Long live the queen. I mean, I think she's already sort of fulfilled that request of ours. Let's go over here. Guys, what are you drinking tonight? Warren, you know what to do. Make this Steam thirsty. I am on Discord. Do you mean like I am on Discord? I'm not sure what else. Yes, I'm there. I'm not chatting with anybody at the moment. It's just me and you. We'll have a little intimate time. I'm sure Joseph will probably just barge right in. Be right back. I gotta play around Fortnite with my bro. Dude, that's awesome. Definitely play some Fortnite. Where do I want to go? Do I want to go to Brock Shop? I don't think I do. I just want to ignore this for now. Unless that's actually where I'm supposed to go. Every now and then in this game, it introduces this whole, you should go somewhere. Drinking Diet Pepsi and eating pizza. Or drinking regular Pepsi. Ooh. Ice Show, of course. How could I forget, man? You got me over 300 subscribers. That's a huge milestone. So thank you. Thank you for showing up today. This stream is brought to you by Pepsi. And if you like Coke, you're more than welcome to stay. But I mean, come on. Where the heck am I supposed to go? Okay, so what's this place? That's probably where I'm supposed to go. So I guess if I go over to Brock Shop. Yeah, let's go there. That seems to be where it wants me to go. I'm playing the shit out of Captain Toad. Nice, man. I only got that from the library when it came out on the Wii U, and I wasn't able to put too much time into it. I'm glad you're having a good time with it. Dr. Pepper people, I can't even say that properly. Dr. Pepper people, out. My dad calls Dr. Pepper DP. He also calls Diet Pepsi DP, so I never really know what he means. I instantly think of something naughty. Yes. Oh, I'm probably supposed to be listening to my son instead of running away. Speaking of dads, you guys can't hear a thing. Let me turn this up a little bit for you.
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain.
Sometimes I feel like the game is over here, but the stream is like right here, and there's almost no delay. I probably could, like, not look like, I don't know. I don't like that angle there. I should probably do one of these days. I should switch it. I should make the game show up here, and I should do that whole thing. But it's easier. The HDMI goes here. It's a whole thing. Welcome, guys. Go, feel free. I like what Luke Lore does in his streams. Ask me anything. We can do an AMA tonight. There's lots of people here. Let's get into it. I got my Diet Pepsi. People did vote on Twitter. They voted for, I was going to play Witcher tonight, but more people voted for this. Even more people voted for Blossom Tales, and even more people voted for anything else. But I listened a little bit. What did you vote for, Jesse? I can't remember.
Leave him, boy.
Don't frown, Joey Splats. I really don't like disappointing you guys. The Joeys and the Jessies and the Warrens and the Jeremys and the Ice Shows. Ice Show is happy about this. Why is Diet Pepsi bad for me?
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations.
This is like the only bad thing that I do, though. Like, I don't smoke. I don't really drink all that much. I don't chew tobacco.
Let's see the damage.
I exercise. Somewhat. Sometimes I eat like crap. Chemicals. True enough.
Proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut.
Now you're really gonna be mad at me though, because I just finished that one. I'm like a chain drinker. I need something to drink though. That's the thing. Be a real man and drink normal Pepsi. But there's too much sugar. You can't win. Okay, I acquired the Mark of the Dwarves. Why didn't he just do that to begin with? I just don't want to disappoint you, Joey.
Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup.
Do I even have the ability? I feel like I just did a whole bunch of upgrades. Oh, okay, I got my Talon Bow upgrade.
Guess I got all the stomach in the family.
Talon Bow. Okay, let's do this. New skills are available. Maybe I did this and then I quit yesterday? I could have sworn I did this right at the end yesterday. Resurrection Stone, Superior Resurrection Stone. That looks expensive. You know, I'm okay without having the resurrection stones unless I'm
Now,
coming up
about
towards
that other
a big
thing.
old battle. Okay, let's go to the skills. Why am I whining? Stop whining! Lan, stop whining! Sean, I'm in. Oh no! Oh, it's Fiona's birthday! Ooh, Joseph, thank you for reminding me. I definitely... Oh, guys, that's a good one. We should all go over there. Should we all go over there? I forgot to set up a thing. I forgot to... Can I do this on the fly? Do you guys mind if I just kind of make this happen? Joseph is here. Wait, Chelsea's calling me a whiny bitch. Is she in the chat too? Chelsea, come on, man. Come on. No, you know what? I really want to be able to, like, pop open a thing that... Maybe should we build this right now? Hey, Sean, if you're confused about this game, I will help you. Thank you. Sometimes I do get confused, but I get confused about most games. I really wanted to jump over to Fiona's stream just to see. Should we have a listen? You guys, no, I need to work on this. I'll do it on Saturday. I need to play this game. I need to play the game. Fiona McKinnon is a great streamer at twitch.tv. You know what? I'll put it in this. I know, Warren. It's part of my thing. Twitch.tv/Zuranix. If you guys want to, why don't you know what? Let's all do this together. Let's go over to twitch.tv/Zuranix and let's all wish her a quick happy birthday, and then we'll peace out, and then we'll come right back here. Let's see if we can hear anything that happens. This is gonna happen, guys. This is happening. I gotta do this. I don't want to hear you. I just want to hear. I'm gonna pop open a window. Okay. We're gonna do window capture, okay, and we're gonna do this thing, and then we're gonna do internet browser window, and we're gonna add that source, okay, and then we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that, and yeah, you guys can see my thing, where did that pop up? There we go. I need to put a couple filters on there. I need to crop it a little bit. This is magic in the making, guys. Let's crop this a little bit off the top. Let's go 200. Is that maybe too little? Too much? 180. Let's do 150. Let's do 120. That actually is pretty good. What does 110 get me? Too much. 115. Good. Okay. Just so that you don't have to stare at my stupid bar, my address bar and whatnot. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do for now. We're gonna do something a little better later, but for now, this is what we get. Okay, Fiona, let's do this, guys. Let's all jump in.
Yeah. I feel like at this
Joe's already there.
Like,
let's all yell happy birthday, Fee.
I'm like, uh-oh, this is not good.
Are you guys coming with me? Can we all do this together?
I went on Amazon.
Now here's the whole thing with Twitch.
The first thing I find. God
oh, she just says thanks.
is a duck.
Guys, can we all say Sean says happy birthday?
Show boobies.
Happy birthday from Sean. Are we, anybody with me? Is this just embarrassing?
Oh my god.
Echo Division is there. He says hello.
Like, okay, let me take Twitch merch out of it. Let me just put Twitch.
Oh
nope.
That's it. That's all I get. This is a failure.
By the way, Joe, apparently Lens is in chat.
Oh, what's up, Lens?
Oh, nice, guys. You came.
Lens is carrying me all day, every day. Hi, Lens. What's going on?
We're all here for the happy birthday wishes, guys. There's so many people coming into chat.
Yay!
You,
it's like a raid. Do we call this a raid?
Sorry, not Phoenix. Fox Sphinx. 13390.
This is so cool, guys.
We're all here to wish you happy birthday. Aw, thank you so much. Why is there a large group of people right now?
It's a party! Yay, this is amazing!
Oh, Joey Splats, what's up? Sean Capri, Sean Connery.
We all came to the stream to wish happy birthday. This is the best ever.
Splats here. We got Turbo Jesse. Oh my god, me and Turbo Jesse had a
We love you, Fee.
We went to some conspiracy.
Guys, this is the best ever!
Ooh, I like conspiracies.
Oh, this is so special.
I love you too, Sean Capri.
Oh, look at that. She's got good her chat thing is really good.
That, Pixel Brave put out his farewell draft.
I got told by Joe and Sean to wish you happy birthday. They held me at gunpoint, Joey.
And it's the best thing ever.
Oh, I got told by Joe and Sean to wish you a happy birthday. They held me at gunpoint. Oh no, Joey!
I did.
What?
Yeah, I did.
This is the best, you guys. This is so cool.
Don't hold people at gunpoint. Well, I hope, Joey, that we can become the bestest of friends.
Okay, That is sweet. Okay, we're now. I'm leaving now.
Yeah, Sean Capri's rating your channel.
Going back to my stream. Love you, Fee. Have a great night.
Shut.
So right now, Sean Capri
I'm
is
streaming.
playing God of War while watching.
I'm leaving now. Okay, thank you so much, Sean. That was so nice of
How
you to
cool is
stop
that?
by and say happy birthday.
Oh, Fee is my favorite. Guys, definitely follow her, please, while you're
Yeah,
over
my
there.
birthday's right now.
Yeah, give her a follow.
Okay.
Give her
Happy
a
birthday.
subscribe. Send her for some bits. That is the coolest thing that we've done, you guys. Holy crap! Let me go shut off the internet browser.
Thank you, Ryle.
How old
there's-
are you now?
I don't want to talk
How
about
old
how...
are you?
Oh, that is the coolest thing, guys. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for... Hi, Dave. We just did a really cool thing. We just made somebody's night. And you know what? Maybe we can do that together every once in a while. You guys should come on in. Let me know who your favorite streamers are. When they're streaming, we can pop over to their stream and make their night. Just say that we love them, and I hope that we're having their good day, and we'll just spread some positivity, man. That was so awesome. That was really cool. I'm so glad you guys came with me. That was neat. Okay. What were we doing again? Dave, I'm very sorry. I'm playing a PlayStation game, but Dave, guess what? This is very upset. Look at the battery. Dave, I plugged it in and it didn't do anything. So we're going to see how long this takes me. If I have another controller in the other room with some batteries, then I might do that. But otherwise, I'm going to pop it over to the Xbox. Probably play something there. And Dave, of course, you guys should follow Dave Space on the Twitter. Adam Leonard. I crossed the streams. I did. We weren't supposed to, but it ends up saving the day every time. I don't know why. That was such bad advice. We've crossed the streams twice in history now. Once against the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and now with Zeranix. Holy crap! I can't boot up the Xbox at the same time because it generates. There's too much heat. Both of them are stacked upon one another. It's probably a bad situation, but it's all good. Turbo Jesse, just jump in. Just give me a call on the Discord, man. Did you maybe I missed something from you? Do you have? Would you like to chat? Would you like to have a chat? So we're gonna see how long this goes. Holy crap! Oh my God! Look at that! We got that's like the first subscriber, Hidden Auric, since I set that whole thing up. That is so cool. He's got the little things like, guys, that is the greatest. Hey, welcome. I wish Adam Leonard would subscribe. That'd be not to brag. What is this? I need to do something here. Okay, Lens, we're back. Lens, were you there for happy birthday for Fee? Because that was the coolest thing. Thank you for subscribing. We're gonna keep. You guys can't hear anything on this. Oh no, you're good. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Everybody just relax. What do we got here? I can I can upgrade my light potency. I can upgrade my shock potency. It looks like I've got a lot of things to consider here. Massively increases arrow damage and melee damage. When does he use melee damage? We're gonna go ahead and buy that. Yes, please. Chubby Chubbs, half Chubbs has arrived. Holy crap, what the heck was that noise? What was that? Adam Leonard just subscribed. Hey, he did it! And we're getting a call. This is too much, man. There's too much going on. I'm not gonna be playing any games tonight. I can barely focus. Hello, Jesse.
Hey, hi.
Oh, hello.
This is FedEx. We just found a package made out to
Package.
Sean like the pants.
Yep.
Sean like the actor.
Yep, that's exactly how I say it.
Copy of God of War for the PlayStation 2.
Oh, sweet. PlayStation 2. Nice, man.
About year is 2004.
Uh-huh. Let me turn you up a little bit.
All right, I'm done. I'm done.
You're like, I didn't expect you to play along with that.
Well, my question for you is, I played about 3 hours of God of War when it came out opening weekend, and haven't touched it since.
Yeah,
Now I'm kind of
start
like
over.
been again.
My advice is to start it over. Delete your save. Yeah,
So
that's what I
played
did.
it. So I'll tell you very early, so it's not spoilers for anybody that's watched.
Boy, what
But
is
you
the
remember,
path
like,
back to the
it's like the
Reach?
first boss,
First
that
we
like
need to find
crazy
Bo.
guy that shows up to your house.
Yep. Sweet. That's a
I'm little
great
past
fight.
that. Yeah, I'm a little past that. And
Okay.
Fighting like all these bad guys, it's like super challenging, and it's like rage quit a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying start over.
Yeah, that's very early on. I was well past that, and I still started over. Like, I actually got to this point here where I'm kind of like in the boat, and there's this little island. You go past, there's a Thor statue. I got past that, and I still started over.
I just kind of wish it was on my Nintendo Switch so I could play in bed.
Yeah. Do you really play your Switch in bed a lot?
Not like the big games. I play like Captain Toad in bed a little bit. I was
that's
playing Zelda in
perfect.
bed.
Got another story?
By the way, guys, anybody listening, this is Turbo Jesse. Jesse, what's your Twitter? Tell people your Twitter.
So the frog
You
and
can
the
hit me up
sun
at
have to
Turbo
find a new home.
Jesse. You can find me on
found a way.
Instagram. No, not Instagram.
The
Find me on
sun
Twitter and
saw what
YouTube.
he made to do
Twitter and
it.
YouTube. Twitter and
But
YouTube.
the father stopped him.
Find me.
He saw
Part of
what
the
was
Make Us Better community.
Once
Yep,
inside,
in the
he
Discord.
would be able to escape.
Hit that up. You should be liking this video. I only see 6 likes, but 9 watchers, so it should be at least 10 watchers.
And you know what? We're okay with that. We'll keep it 6 and 9. That's fine.
If the sun jumped in,
And
We're
Yeah,
missing a
also,
moment, I think, with Kratos and his son, but that's okay. It's probably not important.
see?
no, you'll just start over from the beginning in a few months.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just keep resetting the game. Honestly, though, I was talking about this last night, and I think that this is a thing that I need to do. Basically, just play it, understand the controls a little bit, but then restart it. And I have like a new appreciation for it. I've done that now with this game, with Assassin's Creed Origins, and another game I did it with. I can't remember, but it
Yeah.
seems to be helping, man. My appreciation.
The controls are definitely unique, so I feel like once you get used to them, if you restart, you'll be able to zip through that beginning stages.
Totally. Like, it's just that everything is new at that stage. And then you can kind of come back and go, well, I don't want it to all be new. I kind of want to, like, know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, I got to change my arrow types here, man. Yeah, it's starting to get its hooks in me, though, because I am starting to like it. But I like that you're playing your Switch so much, dude. I haven't quite figured out
I know she's really
like, I need a position in bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to find the right position in bed.
You might need to consult the Kama Sutra to find your best position in bed.
That book is nuts. Have you ever looked at a Kama Sutra?
But you
Yes,
may
I
think
have. I
it's
study it.
fish.
I'm a master of the Kama Sutra.
Wow. I already knew that somehow.
Any tips, just hit me up on the DMs.
It's a funny thing to like share with your friends when you're like in high school and stuff. You're like, hee hee hee, here's a Kama Sutra.
Flying squirrel.
What? Oh, that's a position. I see. Yeah, no,
I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
it probably
No, I mean,
is.
I'm barely playing any new games on the Switch. I was really playing a lot of Splatoon 2. I got back into that in a big way.
Yep.
Captain Toad, Aviai. That game is freaking so good. It's insane.
Which one?
Captain Toad.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
Blow
something
me
else
away.
after that.
No, I said just Splatoon and Captain Toad.
Oh, I gotta dive out of the way.
So great.
Are
I mean,
you into those RPGs? I would have thought maybe Octopath Traveler would have been.
No. I like RPGs, but definitely not JRPGs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Game looks boring AF.
Oh no!
If you ask me, but
I did
I'm
not
glad other
expect
people
that.
are loving it.
I am going to give it until the end of the month, and then I will be maybe buying it as a gift to myself if I don't get it for my birthday.
I'm gonna be giving it to the end of my life.
Yeah. But I have the, and I'm probably not even gonna beat it. Like, it'll probably end up like Persona 5, where I play maybe 10 or 15 hours, and then that's kind of it. I'm kind of finished with it. Jeremy Piper asked, anyone playing Mario Tennis?
I'm playing
Pretty
tennis.
sure you're playing tennis.
Yeah, I'll whoop your butt. The Instagrams and on the YouTubes, and we'll set up a match. That
Is
game
it?
I played
That's a lot of money though for that game. I feel. I don't know why. Just
retail,
doesn't-
full retail.
yeah.
It's about like a 3 to 4 hour single player. Multiplayer. But for me, I played it a lot for like 2 weeks, and then it's kind of just like repetitive. So kind of got sick of it. A little sick of it.
Chub Fighter is taking off. Does that mean you're leaving, or you did leave and you're back? I don't know.
It also contains the travel room.
What did I just find? You can now read the language of
Fighter.
Muspelheim. That can't be
If
the
they
way
put
you
a
say
title
that.
on my life, it would probably be Chub Fighter.
The title. Why would you fight the Chub? You're kind of like, why are you here? Go away.
Not now.
Not now. You wake up, you're like, that's par for the course, I guess.
Get up and give a speech or something. Come on. Come on.
Come on, man.
Yeah, but Captain Toad's. Growing up, I was never really into those turn-based RPGs. You know, I was kind of had the attention span.
Cigars are welcome.
I
See
wasn't
all of
smart
them, all their.
enough. I'm a big dum-dum, so I wasn't smart enough to figure it out. You need to-
Voice acting, which I like.
Hope he remembers us.
I'm just not into it. And there's so many other games. I would really want to get Mega Man X Legacy Collection.
Oh man, I know. My brother was rolling through Mega Man X on the Super Nintendo Classic Edition, just not too long ago, and I was so impressed with him. I'm like, let me give that a try, and I suck ass at it. Like, I'm just awful. But I love the X games, dude. They're so good.
Yeah, I never played them. I never played them.
I didn't know how many there were. I didn't play all of them. That's for sure.
There's like 50. I'm actually making a video on Mega Man that's coming out, I think, tomorrow.
Ooh,
There's
where can people find that?
Jesse, Turbo Space Jesse,
Turbo Space
or
Jesse.
Turbo Jesse. You'll find me. But so they're making a new Mega Man TV show on the Cartoon Network, and it looks like Hot Trash in the Summer.
Oh no.
So I had to rant about it for a minute. It looks like all those reboots that they've come out with recently.
Yeah, I never did try. Did you ever get that 20XX game? It's like a.
That looks really good too. I mean, that just came out, but it looks really good.
I want to get that too. There's too many games, man. Look, like this game came out in April. This game came out in a couple days. It will be 3 months since God of War came out. I'm like, maybe I'll get around to this now. Is this my life now?
How's it going, Charlie? Is your
It's
whip ready?
time consuming. That's why I'm intimidated, because I'm afraid I'm going to pick it up and then
They told me
get
it was.
distracted.
Well, it sounded like in my
Yeah.
head anyway.
So
I am digging this
20XX, 15 or $20. You get one game. Mega Man X Legacy is like 30 or $40, and you get like 9 games.
Yeah, it's for both, like 1 and 2, which is really weird and confusing. I think the way that they bundle them, because it seems like that's the only way I've seen it talked about is just the Legacy Collection 1 and Legacy Collection 2. Whoops.
Yeah, maybe it's $15 a pop and like or something. I should know this. I just did a eShop tour video, and I don't even remember.
Oh, that's actually, you know what, you
Hey,
should
David,
do
how's it
that.
going?
You should do that more often. You know what? Like honestly, I feel like that's one of the best ideas that I never came up with until just this moment. You should do it like because there's so many games coming to the Switch. You should just do a run through of all the games that are new, like every day.
My plan was to do like a monthly thing.
That's
But
not enough.
then I forgot.
There's too many games.
I forgot about June. Forgot about June.
You forgot about June. Okay, so that's
I don't know,
over.
just-
So that's over.
Nah,
Hey, David Ray. And
Hey,
Piper
Titus.
32 says he's excited for Mega Man 11.
Mega Man 11. Yeah, that I'm really excited. That's in my video that's
too.
coming out tomorrow. That's like one of the bright spots. Anniversary of Mega Man. I don't know if you knew that, Sean, but
I did.
2018. So, yeah, so they definitely had a release. They released basically every game on the Switch this year, which is pretty crazy.
That's nuts, man.
Except like the network. But like I was saying, there's over 50 games with Mega Man either making an appearance or cameoing.
Sir,
I mean, it makes sense. It's kind of what everybody was screaming about this time last year. Like, guys, what are you doing? Why aren't you bringing Mega Man to Switch? And now it's coming to Switch in a big way. Everybody
What?
can just chill.
Out.
Yeah, just
chill out, bro.
Just chill out, bro.
You'll
Lens,
get,
I really
you'll
hope
get
you...
everything you've always wanted.
Luke Lore says, I've got your tab open on mute saying hi. So I'm not sure if I should, like, address Luke or not. Should we talk crap about him?
I think Luke is drinking a soda named Tab, and I don't understand the rest.
I don't think Luke drinks soda. Between
He doesn't
Joey
drink Tab
Splats and Luke, I disappoint a lot of people by drinking so much Diet Pepsi.
Positively about it so far. I wish I wasn't so garbage at Mega Man games. Hey man, practice makes perfect.
That's it, man. And like, you just kind of have to like put your ego aside when you play Mega Man. You're just like, I'm just gonna suck ass for a little bit, and then things just start to click. It's bound to happen. It's
Some
just,
of them also are impossibly hard. Number 1 is like insanely difficult. 2 is a little easier, but then like it just ramps up. And also with Mega Man, use a little thing called Wikipedia and find out which bosses to fight in which order.
Yeah.
It gives you distinct advantages. Distinct advantages.
and you know when you've got the right weapon on the right boss. Like, it's not like, oh, that might be a little bit better. It's like, no, it's like not even fair.
Body
Holy
to body.
crap. Hidden Auric was sent here by Insipid Ghost, who is Luke Lore. That is amazing. He just subscribed. What a night.
Doomsday. A mini Doomsday right there.
I know, right? It definitely actually
all the
reminds me
flowers.
of even Doom. Like, look at this. Where did all this color come from? I thought God of War was just about angsty, for angsty teenagers, and then we got all this color, and I could appreciate. Oh, it's locked. Runic magic. Find and solve 3 seals to. Man, this whole 3 seals thing started out in a way that I understood it, and I could just kind of like turn around like, oh, okay, there's at least the first one, and I don't know where any of these things are, man. So then I just move on.
And only like certain games I'm able to give like my full like mental capacity to. Like I was able to do for Breath of the Wild. I just don't know. I don't know. I like not easy games, but I like games where I don't have to like be thinking and remembering stuff from so much. You know, like
I'm definitely missing like hidden either puzzles or like collectible items. Holy crap! Warren says I've got 303 subscribers. Well, this is a team effort. It's not even just me on this.
ask the Fox Links because I think he said he can help you out.
Oh, for what I'm supposed to do? Oh yeah.
Yes,
Hey, Ice Show. Should I? It's hard. Okay, let's try this out. GG, we the nerdy, indeed. So like for this, I don't know if you can even recall this, Ice Show, or should I say Fox Shinks? That's really difficult to say. Fox Shinks sounds like I'm saying either something in a different language, or I may be swearing. Maybe I'm swearing in a different language. So like this is the thing, and I look around, and this is essentially the amount of patience I think I have for these things at this point. And not necessarily... Oh, wait, what's that up there? Oh, there it is. Maybe I should just look for, like, longer than 2 seconds. I got it. I got it.
You gotta have a little bit of patience. You gotta have a little bit of patience sometimes.
Is there a third one? And how do
The
I know...
Thor hammer is so satisfying.
How do I know which one's which?
You have to hit it in a certain direction, and the other one needs to be in a different direction. And
Is he going to tell me... Well, usually I'm referring something. Where's my kid?
he ran off. He's like,
Yeah.
"Dad, this is so boring."
Yeah, I know. He's like, can't we kill stuff now? Should say Ice or just Fox? Okay, Fox is cool. I like Fox a lot, actually. Kind of like X-Files. There must be another one. What's that thing up there?
Threes. Video
Right.
games, there's a lot about threes.
Hit the glowy with the weapon. Have you ever played Zelda? Oh, like that thing right there?
I think the other thing that was glowing to the left.
That's like a raven.
Boy, is there a boy?
Oh, I
was-
probably have done that before. You know what? Dave, I've actually seen a few of those, and I have not done that. That's not happening. It should say something on the chest. I agree. I went over to the chest, and I couldn't see anything. Also, look at there's a green thing there, and there's a green thing back there as well. This may be something I can't do yet. I may need. It's a puzzle, Sean. Find eye on wall. Shoot it. Puzzle. Yeah, good point. Or I need to find like all the candlesticks I need to light. Like where are the 3 candlesticks in a row that I need to light? Where's
Not
my
a daytime. It's more of a nighttime objective.
True enough.
Boys
Maybe I need to
finding,
push a block onto a square. Is there something else? I feel like this has something to do with it. And it's also really embarrassing to be... You've been streaming Captain Toad, Mr. Jesse. How is solving puzzles in front of people? You need the blades. Okay, fair. I don't think I have the
So
blades.
luckily, Captain Toad's all puzzles, right? And
Yeah.
the puzzles are challenging, but they're not like impossible. Like I haven't
You're just super smart.
yet gotten like. No, they're not. I've only gotten like super stuck like once, I think, and then I was still a bit like, all right, deep breaths. Let's look at it from a new perspective. Die 5 times and continue. Yeah, but it's not fun to suck at video games in front of a crowd. Luckily,
Yeah.
my channel's small, so I don't really get crowds.
So you have lots of time to practice. Lens is back, hanging out in Feed Stream. Dude, how cool was that? We got to go make your day. Even just for a brief moment. And then we're like, okay, peace. Callow, Dave is... don't he need power for that green stuff? He should keep going and check back later. That's kind of what I get. Like,
To see you again.
I'm starting to have played enough of these kind of Metroidvania type of games, and I hate saying that word, that you kind of recognize those things. Like, you're not supposed to have that just yet.
I'm not
Let's
sure I
listen in.
understand what... Wait,
When
Where did
people
you get
say
the arrows.
Metrovania style games,
Give them to me,
still
now.
play it out already.
They were a gift.
Everybody's saying they
Well,
don't
she
like
says
saying
boy.
Metrovania. But just say it.
These arrows are
Fair.
dangerous.
Oh no, she doesn't
Yeah.
like me having
Wicked.
these arrows.
You find any more, you destroy them,
She's burning
understand?
them. What a bitch.
Man, we really
Do
needed
you
those.
understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
Oh, she's real cute.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please
with her.
take my arrows in their place.
Boy, wait
I
outside.
have no need for them anymore.
Get rid of the arrows.
Boy, wait outside.
Now, what's this about a head?
Oh yeah. Oh man, this is such a cool part of the game. Okay, I'm enjoying this. Yeah.
Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you
This is
could revive
amazing, you
him.
guys.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Hey Sean, who's talking? It's Turbo Jesse. Jesse
Please?
of youtube.com/turbo. Is it Turbo Jesse?
Take him to
Will
the
that work?
A
table.
little search bar. I mean,
Payment.
when you're not watching Sean's stream, you put
It's been a
Turbo
long time
Jesse,
since I've
and then you get that little
practiced the
button
old
that says
magic.
subscribe, and then we'll watch all my content.
Let's have a
I do
look.
about 2 or 3 videos a week,
Well,
usually discussion
Thankfully, his
videos,
head hasn't decayed much.
you know,
and his
theory
brain is
videos,
still
prediction
intact.
videos, outside the box thinking,
I'm gonna put your
and
link in the
a lot of live
chat.
streaming. Linking in the
Cutting
chat.
off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing.
And za.
Now, hold his head under
I
the
thought you
water
got a
and
URL.
don't let go. I mean it.
Oh, it is Turbo Jesse. That works.
Hey guys, welcome to a brand
Turbo
new episode
Jesse.
of Turbo
I was very happy no one snatched that up before I could. You what? Hey guys, thanks. Any
That's enough.
subscribes will be mucho appreciation.
Oh. Oh, we got
What?
him. We brought him back.
It worked!
Let me see him.
He's fine. Everything's fine. He's just.
War, so I need to keep
Mimir?
comments
You there?
encrypted. Yes. No spoilers, please. No spoilers.
Good.
Oh,
Give it in the chat. We got
Oh,
Lens,
yeah, been a long
Fox,
time.
We got everybody.
you look well.
Everyone's just chilling.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you
Relaxing,
better.
as the kid said.
I'd bow
back
if
in
I
the day.
could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Those skulls.
Leader of the Vanir once, yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Jesse
Have
Fox
I
is
taught
back.
you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
Did Jesse
I'm
leave?
back.
She
Thank God,
lied.
thank God, thank God,
Some
thank
people
God, thank
value
God.
their privacy. Best not to judge,
Sean,
brother.
you recorded
When I
a We
require
Are
your
the
counsel,
Nerdy or
I will ask.
Fair
James,
enough.
James
Get me to
Games?
Tyr's temple in the Lake of
James
the Night,
Games
and I'll get
tomorrow
you
night.
to Jotunheim as promised.
We know this.
Tomorrow night we
What's
record.
there?
Only the
live?
last living
Do you know his name?
giant
Do you
in
know his real name?
Midgard. Who better to tell
James
us
Games?
the way?
The world
You know his real
serpent?
name?
Wait,
Yeah?
do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an
Yeah, I
obscure
figure that
tongue
might be a
more
good,
ancient even
question.
than these mountains.
His real. Ask what
None
his
are
real
left
name
in
is.
Midgard who
His
speak it.
birth name?
Except, of course, for me.
Wait. Is it not James Johnson?
That's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but
It is.
Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
I was asking if you knew.
Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't know how much of a secret he was able to keep that from. I mean, we say his name every
If it
every
was
show.
a secret, you just said it on the internet.
Oh no, everybody knows. David, yes, this is what we're doing. We're talking to disembodied heads. This is a peak of video games. I know. Like, before you just chop off a head and be done with it. That was so 90s, man. Now, there are integral characters in the story.
Warren, can you agree? Do you think Warren is the only person that can't stand Ed Sheeran?
It's possible he might be the only one. I think everybody loves Ed Sheeran.
He's pretty much loved by everybody.
Lincoln loves Ed Sheeran, actually. Lincoln, like, will
Yeah,
have
I
a
like that
total
guy.
freak out, and then we'll play some Ed Sheeran, and he'll just kind of, like, chill right out.
He's got the face that only a mother could love, and he made it big because of his talents. And
That's
you gotta
very
at least
true.
respect him a little bit.
That's true. Man, my door keeps like cracking open a little bit, and it's really creeping me out. Like, it just kind of like, and really like, "Gah," as if I'm like doing something wrong. Like, I should stop what I'm doing. Like, "Gah."
Maybe it's Lincoln trying to creep in.
That'd be amazing if he made his way back down here, because he's got to get over like 2 baby gates and doors and everything. It's probably a ghost lens. One of these days, I should play a horror game.
Why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak
I don't
of
have money
Baldur.
to buy a PS4 or
He
God of War.
claims
Oh
nothing harms
no!
him.
I would buy one for you if I
Baldur is
could.
blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god.
And
Oh
buy
yeah,
one.
this I can't.
You have a
Not
credit
him,
card.
I'm
You have a
afraid.
credit card.
Yeah,
Baldur is blessed
and
with invulnerability
somebody to answer
to
to
all
when that
threats,
happens.
physical or magical.
Let's see
You
what
just
are
said
they
that,
saying
didn't
here.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
A game I really cannot wait for. I mean, the two games I cannot wait for that are going to take up like the rest of my life are one, Spider-Man.
Yep. Yeah, it's in my top 3, like most
And then
anticipated.
And then I'm only going to have like 6 weeks to play that until Red Dead comes out. Those two games are just going to consume my entire life.
Dock us near the bridge.
Good for you for actually calculating, because I just think of fall as like this one giant like onslaught, but
It's the
there's
month
probably
of
some.
fall.
Yeah, exactly. Probably
What
some
games
planning that can be done.
Mimir.
That you're
You never did
looking
tell me
forward
why
to.
Frank's
My number 1 is
Enough.
Forza Horizon
No
4
stories.
because
Not
of
while
course
on
I'm an
foot.
Xbot,
Our focus is the road.
but I'm
You're an Xbox.
I'm
Completely
totally
understand.
stoked for that, man.
I'll finish later,
Just-
lad.
Get
Ed,
part
how do we
3
speak to the serpent?
last year? Am I
There's
wrong?
one on
Or is
a-
that a
Yeah,
different
2
game?
years ago.
Point to the bridge.
Forza 7
Take
was
me
last
to it.
year.
Finally.
So different about it that like makes you can't wait for it.
It's got 4 seasons, so which sounds like the thing is,
But-
it sounds lame, and I will be the first to admit it. It's like they've introduced seasons. Like who cares? But I'm excited about it because I play Horizon 3 had an expansion pack called Blizzard Mountain, so you're basically playing on like this
I
snow-covered
put my
mountain
lips
in
to the
Australia. And it was so much fun, man. You just like you're slipping and sliding everywhere. It completely changed like how you experience the game and how you play it. So I'm very curious to see like how the world changes from like summer through spring and fall and winter. Obviously, the winter having the snow is like the easiest thing to identify. Oh, look at this dude. Hang on a second. I'm rambling here, but this is much more interesting.
No spoilers.
Why is he doing that?
No spoilers for
Odin
this
had
guy.
that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the
But that
world
game has
serpent
well.
absolutely
No, I don't have
abhors the
fine.
dauber.
But
he was
is
probably
that the game
sick of looking
where
at
like
it.
But
it's like
doesn't
Inception,
that hurt?
like
Well,
the
he
road
and
like
Thor have a
Inception,
bit
so
of
like the city will like bend in half.
history between them.
I'm sorry, I wasn't really
anyway.
listening. I was just trying
I
to watch
guess
the
waking
cutscene
up to
here.
see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid
When you're ready,
stone
I'll-
passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck.
This is awesome. guys. I speak whale.
I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? That's not right. Makuna huntunku.
This is awesome.
Morning grass.
He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now.
I was hoping somebody
We need
would, to
two
be honest.
things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel route that opens
What are the
realm
other
travel
two
to
games? You're
Jotunheim.
very excited for
Second,
Forza,
we
right?
need to
That's
carve
like
that
up there
route
for you.
into
What
the
are the other
special
two
gateway.
on your list of Sean's top 2 most
Correct.
exciting games?
Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is.
Jurassic Park,
It's
I will.
not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
I meant to say wouldn't. Okay. I think we're done.
Wait, look.
Oh, maybe not.
The water's dropped even
Turning
further.
back up.
You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I haven't seen new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
I'm coming up. The 2 and 2.
I'm really liking this, man. Oh, man. Moments like that, I like it. Okay, what were we talking about? We were talking about games we're excited for.
Cut me off twice. Now I've just lost all interest in talking. No, I was kidding. That was a huge cutscene. My bad.
No, that's so weird. It's just like this. I feel like I'm going under a tunnel, and then like you're kind of cutting out a little bit. It's so strange. Lee Navarro's here. Hey, Lee. Okay, what were we saying?
I was asking you.
What am I excited for? Forza Horizon. I'm very excited for.
You said Forza Horizon.
Yeah.
I said Spider-Man and Red Dead Redemption.
I'm also Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption, and Forza are my top 3. Like, I can't honestly, now that I list them out like that, I can't think of anything else that's coming out this fall. I'm excited to play Call of Duty. I don't know if I'll buy it or somehow get my hands on maybe through the library.
You know what's interesting about it? All the games we said, you know, there was a common theme between all the 4 games total.
Yeah, none of them are first-person shooters.
Or none of them are Nintendo games.
Yeah, not a huge I'm not gonna push any kids out of the way to play Smash, I guess is what I would say about that.
I'm quite the casual player, as
yeah.
I play the shit out of it, but and the Pokemon game, I was very excited for a adult like RPG Pokemon, but Let's Go seems like a little kiddie game, so I'm gonna have to wait and see on that one.
I'm gonna take a shot at this name, Wawi XD. Is that, or is it just like a face? Is that an emoji? The XD. Wawi. Damn it! I'm definitely messing that up. Callus says his top 3 are Forza Horizon 4, Smash, and Dragon Quest 11. That's man, I've never gotten into the Dragon Quest games, but I'm very curious about it. I feel like my gateway drug into that is either builders or heroes.
I think both those games are so different than the actual core game that, you know.
But I need an entry point in terms of like the world and the characters and everything.
Hello, Espanol. Sorry.
Oh no Espanol.
Which way to the chisel?
Although we did
towards the
no
statues of the
Espanol.
oarsmen, then thread past between them.
No hablo.
So I do think
habla.
there's going to be another Nintendo Direct in the next, let's say, 45 to 60 days. And they were going to actually announce in 45 minutes.
In 45
they were going to announce
Mimir,
coming out
you
this
never
year.
did tell me
I do
why
think there's going to be a
Frank's
2D comes
Well,
out
she
this year
blames
that's
me
going to
in
be
large measure for her present
LIT
circumstances.
lit.
I'm not
It's going to be
told for
totally
good reason.
different than the old ones.
It all goes
And maybe
back to
another,
the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars
those
for the
jump
Aesir
into
were
your top
easily
3,
won.
doubtful,
But the
but
Vanir had proved their equal and exacted
No,
devastating damage.
Red Dead
Both
Redemption
sides
2,
suffered tremendous losses.
8
And for many
years.
of us, quite frankly, war was simply no
What
fun
about anything?
anymore.
You haven't worked on
Rather
anything for 8 years.
senseless
I've never worked
wasting
on
of this
anything for 8
I know,
years.
right? That's
And
a
we'll
good
pick this up
point. That's a
later.
good point, man.
They're going to revolutionize.
You who walks
I don't
among
even
the
know what,
living,
but they'll do it.
my beloved Gulvig calls to me.
What is that?
She yearns for peace.
Well, there's a whole bunch of
Yet her
Spanish happening in the
remains
chat,
lie in
man.
pieces.
I need
I
to
beg
bone up
of
on
you,
my Spanish.
make my Gulvig
We speak
whole again.
American here.
I don't speak
Was to collect her
American.
bones?
we
Gross.
speak Canadian.
Oh.
baby.
Either
We've
magic
got people
knows
from
no
Chile.
bounds. She can reunite
look at
you with
this.
those you've lost.
Really?
Como
How?
te
Boy,
llamas?
I can smell your grief, child.
Does that mean
Rest
Google
assured,
Translate.
Her magic is strong enough to create bridges
Wow,
between
nice.
life
how are
and
you?
death,
How are you doing?
if only for a short while.
Boy,
Yen
we're leaving.
Yi Tu.
They've taken
I'm not even gonna
three
try
of
to read
Sweet
it because
Gulvig's
I'll embarrass
bones
myself.
and spread them
Nuevo-
across the lake.
You have a subscriber. I think that's
Bring your
Oh,
bones,
thank you for
child.
subscribing.
Gulvig will reward you.
That means what's your name? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lens. Does it really? What's your name? Lamas?
Nuve to Skrabo.
This game has no loading screens. The whole thing is like the only time anything other than what you're staring at, which is the back of his amazingly muscular backside, the only time you step away from that is when you die. That's huge. Like,
Drop
what
my
game
link.
does that? No game does that. Well, I guess Yes, another game did that. Breath of the Wild did that. Was there? No, I guess you had
I
loading screens. You had loading screens when you went into a shrine.
Or you died, or it went in. No, but a lot of the stores you didn't have to. Load. But this one has less. This one has less loading
That's
screens.
nuts, man. Because it makes it very easy to just like play for 3 or 4 hours. Which for me is saying a lot, honestly. Like I don't do that anymore. Oh, good God, what am I supposed to do about this guy?
I actually have evidence that you have been doing that a lot recently.
I know. Only this though. It's only I need the right motivation. I also need all these bright lights to keep me awake. That's kind of been the big
Yeah, it's like a casino. It's like a casino. You just keep the lights. You're fine.
That's right. We pump the oxygen.
I pump the oxygen in the room. Keeps you alert.
What is this guy? Oh, I can go rage on this guy. I'm gonna rage on his nuts. Hang
My
on.
link in the chat. I'm gonna put my link in the chat. Link in the chat.
Sorry, I've got the game up just a little too loud. I'm not able to hear as much as I would like to. Let me turn this down just a touch. What's going on in the chat?
You mind if I put my link in the chat?
Yeah, man. No, yes, please. You don't have to ask about that. Goodness gracious.
No, I don't.
Yes, put all your thing. Let everybody know who we're talking to, man. Get your Twitter up in there. Get your YouTube. Get it all up in there.
This is your boy Turbo Jesse. Avid member of Make Us Better. Make Us Better. Check me out. Check me out later in the day when you're not checking out Shawnee Boy.
I'll be your late night streamers, guys. And Turbo's got you during the day, during the evening. I'm like Conan O'Brien, but like when Conan O'Brien was great.
In that 5 o'clock hour, I get most recent games that just came out. Some of the classics. We do a lot of multiplayer. I'm not like Sean over here. I like to actually play with the community. I'm not just about myself.
Listen, man. It's not like I don't like to play with the community. Right now, I need to get through this game, otherwise I'll have a nervous breakdown, and that's not an exaggeration. That is telling you the truth, and anybody who knows me knows that it's probably not far from the truth. I need to get a handle on my backlog. I paid full price for this game, and it's now been on sale a number of times. Oh my God, that is so loud in my ears. The Fox just subscribed. Woo, fire! Adios. It was great to see you. Nos vemos? I wonder what that is. What's wrong with Shawnee Boy? I like it when people call me Shawnee Boy. That's kind of sweet.
One, soon to be a father of 2. You need every gaming minute you have. You need to cherish. So you play what you gotta play.
Thank you for understanding. I know most people understand, but I also know Fortnite is the hotness right now, and
you do you, and I'll do me.
I'll let you do you. I'm happy that you do you, man. It's good that we all do something that's a little different. It's important.
To my channel, I want to thank whoever that is personally with a handshake, but you can't see me because I'm not on camera right now, but I am fake handshaking to the camera.
I do have to figure out a way to neatly put a guest in the corner as well. Like whenever, because this seems to be a thing. Like people kind of like jump on and we chat a little bit. I think that's really sweet. Aisho, yeah. What's your look, man? What's your?
Can I have more subscribers?
Yes. Get the bat because I don't think you can post the link.
I'll do it for him.
Okay, sweet.
His channel. Let's go. We're gonna get the Fox up to. I would say good goal would be 4. Right now he's at 1.
Let's do it. What kind of stuff can we find on your channel? What's happening on over there?
Looks like there's some borderline pornography. No. Looks like there's nothing on here right now, actually.
David's calling me out, man. He wants me to play some Splatoon this weekend. There's the thing. I know why you're asking me to do that, Dave, and it's because Bobby, just like he won the year. It was the last year or the year before. We all played a ton of Splatoon, and I feel like unfortunately there's no recapturing that. What are these guys saying?
David, I play Splatoon almost every day on my channel for a little bit.
There you go.
If you ever want to come by, but I play almost daily. Something else, then slide back into that Splatoon 2 glory.
Heck yeah, man. Get it.
And if you haven't played in a few months, it's like a brand new game. There's so many new maps. There's so much more content. There's the Octo expansion, which is so much fun.
I might just wander my way into those games, man. I don't necessarily have to stream it.
Caught the eye of
Lee Navarro says August 4th, a certain podcast is in the works to return. Phoenix Overdrive, you guys should do yourselves a favor. Just go hit the subscribe button right now. You have so much content to check out tonight, guys. Phoenix Overdrive is one of my earliest and most favoriteest podcasts I ever started listening to. The most genuine people. Especially if you guys like PC. And I was a guest on that show a long, long time ago, many years ago now. And I was so taken by the dubstep, energy, house music that intros the show. I had to pop a Red Bull or a Monster or some amp energy drink. Yeah, I definitely had to. I was altered for that show, man. It's all like, you know what? I wanna actually like fire something. Is there a way that I can actually get that song? Let's see. YouTube.com. Is it Phoenix Overdrive? Is that gonna work, or is it Nerd Overdrive? Phoenix Overdrive. Let's see if that's gonna do it. I would really like to play the song for you. Yeah. Okay. Here it is. Yeah, there it is, Lee. It's coming back. I can't wait, man. Ooh, boy. YouTube needs a little TLC. That's fair. Dude, you're getting back to it. That's all I ever wanted. Just fire that up. I like that. Like, this seems to work, man. Jesse, you've been streaming. You know what it's like to have a stream not work, and then you kind of work through it. You push through some of the technical issues. How's that been for you, dude?
When there are problems, it's the most stressful thing in the world, because
Right?
I assume I'm very similar to you, where I know like one step above nothing. Like, I know how to set it up, but I do not know how to fix problems. Like 2 weeks ago, I was having this issue where it was coming out blurry for some reason, and I had no clue how to fix it. I was like Google searching and YouTube searching how to fix it, and like nothing was working. I was restarting my computer. Down, and thank God it came back to life. But I don't know what the hell I'm doing out here.
And the thing is, if you search like the one wrong thing, or like you get on the wrong thread or something stupid like that, like you can just waste a day, and that's just infuriating. I know Adam Leonard was having some technical trouble. He said this week was the kind of week that everything was broken. Like, that sucks. We can all relate to that. We've all been there. It's just like, just work like you worked yesterday. What's wrong with you?
So one of my biggest issues I'm suffering through right now is I do all my streaming, video editing, all that shit on I have a MacBook Air, and it's just simply not strong enough. And so what I really need to do is upgrade to a big boy computer, like a MacBook Pro or whatever.
Or PC.
Or PC. Probably not a PC, but just because I've Mac in my blood. But I've kind of told myself I'm not going to buy a computer for streaming and making videos until I'm kind of generating something, you know, some sort of income. Might not be money, but it might be like free games or something.
Sure, man.
I'm just trying to hold off a little bit, but you know. I'll probably have a Patreon way before I should.
I don't recommend that. I was actually talking to somebody about somebody who had launched a Patreon, and I had given some advice that maybe they didn't want to hear, but I mean, my initial thing is
what are the negatives?
I think so. The biggest thing is that you only get to launch once, and the launch should be a big deal. It shouldn't be like chipping away at it. Like when we launched the Make Us Better a little over a year ago, within that day we had a bunch of people sign up, and the reason they did that was because we were creating content for so long, and we had people kind of like check us out, and they've been listening and following our stuff, that people genuinely started asking us like, when are you guys firing up your Patreon? So like, that may be like, even it could be argued that that's too late. Oh dang, was I supposed to? Oh no, I didn't miss it. Could be argued that that's too late, but I feel like it benefited us because we were able to kind of come out of the gate swinging, and we got set up, and we were surprised. Like, it was motivating because we were surprised that people supported us, instead of having a launch where you might not necessarily have people like waiting to support you over there, and then you're dejected. You're a little bit, right? So I can see both sides though, because I was talking to this guy, and he was kind of saying like, you've seen other Patreons kind of like gain momentum over time, and that's certainly true. But yeah, like I said, like you only get to launch once. That's the whole thing.
My plan was to get to like 500 subscribers and then kind of test the water out. But I mean, the thing is that I need the funds to buy a computer to make more videos, and you know, with financing these days, I need like $30-40 a month. So if I feel like I'm at that point where I think I could generate, you know, even like $20-30 a month, then it might be worth it. And, you know, I have some good ideas for like rewards and that kind of stuff, but you know,
Also
you got to get
important.
a.
Yeah, this other Patreon didn't really have. I didn't see rewards or incentive to, or even like. Also, the thing is, it has to be clear, like what you're gonna like, why people should support you. Like, what are you gonna do? So for us, like we had pretty clear milestones, especially in the beginning of like, if we were at Nintendo was gonna go live, We the Gamercast was gonna go video, and then another milestone we are gonna bring people back. So like a lot of like pretty tangible stuff of like letting people show us that they wanted more from us. So it was kind of great that way. Like we were already kind of making the thing, and then we kind of let people speak with their wallets that they wanted more. And then the other part too is that we obviously didn't lock any of it. Like everything is everybody supports it, and then they help us make it better for everybody else. So we thought that was kind of like a key thing. It was kind of different. It may be going like that may be counterintuitive. I'm not sure that that's necessarily the direction that every Patreon needs to go in, because I do think that it's a pretty standard like to have patron exclusive content. Seems to be a pretty standard thing of very successful Patreons. So I don't know, man. That's just where I'm at with it.
I mean, I was thinking like 500 subs, and I was hoping to get there by like January, and then like rewards, a lot of giving back. Like, have a poll of like what video I should make next with, or a certain level like weekly, weekly either video chat or gaming session. That kind of shit.
Man, actually, polls are a thing I need to be doing more on YouTube.
Fox says, do you think warts are a virus? And the answer is yes, they are a virus. You should probably check that out. Get that checked out, especially if it's on your wiener.
You should probably step up and every day. Do you ever see Basketball? It's one of my favorite movies.
Of course, yeah, of course. I mean, I haven't seen it in years, but I used to love it.
It's like driving home and he's listening to the radio, and all of a sudden it starts like really being about his life. It's really incredible. It's a good film. I'm using the wrong thing on this dude, so maybe blue?
You know what you need, Sean? You need some merch. Everything I've read about YouTube, they say to get merch as soon as possible.
I definitely, yeah, that's a great idea, man. Antonio Guillen, if you're ever watching this, I need you to make me some merch.
Think about it. You definitely have like 10 people to buy a shirt or something of yours like right away.
Probably a shirt. That'd be probably pretty fun. Dave says something here. I want to pause the game quickly for a second. Got to show people what they're funding. I think my patron support as paying for Make Us Better channel, and they let us know what does/will one day show up on the channel. That's not a perfect analogy, but that's how I justify it. Dave has been there from like day one, man, and I thank you so much, dude. And Dave was on We the Gamercast. You guys should definitely check that out. Absolute sweetheart, man.
Sweetheart, man.
He is. He's very nice. I'm very lucky to have met him. Dave, I'm still waiting for you to start up that podcast, dude. I am not doing so great against this guy. What am I missing? Fox, what am I supposed to do?
On Adam. I would say you need a heat, something with heat.
I agree. I agree. I was going for that health, and I got killed. I got killed and I died. I'm surprised at how long my controller is lasting, though. I said it was low right from the start, but we're an hour and a bit in. We're doing okay.
Oh, it's always a little low.
Rip, I know. I suck. What else is new? What is this thing? Wrist armor. I could probably use that later. Maybe that's actually what I need.
So I'm going to try to structure my videos a little different right now, but it's been going a little Wild West. Like whenever I come up with a video, I add it to my list and then kind of just like knock it off. But I'm going to try to come out with like one review every week, one like random every week, and then like a bonus video. But I need to have more structure. It's one of my biggest issues, probably with life also. No organization. Wireless controller not detected. Please check connection, battery life, and try again.
Oh my God. If your PS4 controller comes with a cable for charging, you should be able to plug it through a USB port on your PC. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't, because I ruined another controller, I think I mentioned before. I know, rip my controller. I ruined another controller plugging it into a phone port or a phone charger. That was no bueno. See what I did there? Let's see. Are you playing something right now?
No, I have the TV on the background.
Okay, let's see if this is gonna work.
Surfing the web, you know? Surfing the good old...
Surfing the web. Does that mean it's charging or is it's very dead?
That means it's dead?
Let's see.
Battery 4 is at a new low level. Hey guys, check out my channel too.
All right, enough with the... You can hop on here, you can talk about you can hawk your shit. But that's enough. It's getting a little cheeseball. Lucas Lore is here. Lucas Lore. Hi, Lucas Lore.
Hit the smash button. Hit the smash button.
Let's talk about Luke's channel. Mixer.com/InsipidGhost. Mixer. Luke has me seriously looking at Mixer, man. Like he's really made a go of it.
What's the pros, cons?
Well, I think the biggest pro, I think, is that you can just do it from your Xbox. I think that's pretty sweet. Luke,
kind of a negative.
Luke, I'm curious. Negative, I think, is that people don't generally like. I think there's a thing where people look at Mixer. Oh, here's the thing I was supposed to throw at the ice monster. Okay, yes, that is handy. Why isn't he showing up again? I think that Mixer is for a particular audience. I don't know that everybody has really come around on Mixer and recognizes it as a place that they want to be. YouTube people are comfortable with YouTube. They get it. They have that on their favorites, and they go there all the time. So it's just like it needs to be worked into people's lives.
Like, what's the difference between like? I know the difference between Twitch and YouTube. There's like certain pros and cons.
Yep.
But where does Mixer fit into those two? Is it just like a third spectrum? Is it a third piece of the Triforce?
I think Mixer's kind of like a mix between YouTube and
those are
Twitch.
scary bird.
So, like, because it's gaming specific, so that would be kind of like Twitch, but it's super fast like YouTube. Like
only Xbox, or you could play like Switch on there.
You can plug everything. Like you can stream from your PC, so like Game Capture Card to Mixer works for any console, but it's the default streaming platform on Xbox. So if you're like, I want to stream, it's gonna connect you to Mixer, and you can pretty much get set up like right away. So for anybody who like wants to get into streaming, it's probably the easiest way to get started. It's just
YouTube's pretty easy.
Yeah, but you gotta do your whole like connect it to your computer and everything. Like if you just have an Xbox and you just want to stream, like it's so fast. But yeah, Luke Lore kind of says it really quickly here too. Higher quality streaming, so the fidelity is better. I believe you can stream up to 4K directly from your Xbox, so that's sweet. Integration style latency is super low. That thing is totally overlooked by a lot of people. The latency I think is massive. So there's no delay almost. Like from what I am saying right now, it's going to be on the screen. Like it's going to be on the stream right away. Like it's maybe a second delay. I could almost play this game looking at the stream. That's how close it is. YouTube has definitely closed the gap on that. But Mixer is scary fast, man. Like how quickly Luke is able to respond to my comments because it shows up so quickly. It's almost like he knew what I was going to say before I actually said it.
Monetize pretty quickly, or do you have to go through all that stuff?
Does it what? Sorry?
Is it hard to monetize?
I don't know. I think they've got... Oh, what the heck is going on over here? I don't know
like
if you can even monetize it.
I'm sure there's got to be something.
They have a partner program that I'm not sure if that means if that means money, but
it's exciting to get in on something like that on the ground floor, and you can grow with it. And so in a few years, you could be big timer. You could be the next Bobby Pauls.
The Bobby Pauls of the Mixer. These are all opposite of what I actually want. Did I actually miss it?
Sort of furnace up there.
That's Is there not 3? Or did it actually shut off when I got it right? Okay.
Very easily, you can double dip. The partner program just revamps. Oh, you can double
Lyrically
dip.
C, hello! Oh, that retro code. What's going on, man? How's God of War? And who's chatting with you? Oh man, we should have like a constant. I was trying to set up. I was literally getting set up today because I was trying to set up a Steam bot or a Streamlabs bot or a chat bot or whatever that every so often will populate the chat with a thing. And I'll probably have that done by next week. I'm gonna dedicate some time on Saturdays to improving the stream and tweaking some stuff. So I want to. That's on my list of things that I want to do.
Yes, sir.
But I should have it so that everybody knows who you are. It's Turbo Jesse.
Yeah, this is your friendly neighborhood Turbo Jesse, just chatting with Mr. Sean Capri. So what Luke pointed out, which is interesting, you could double dip. You could record on Mixer, but then take that video and upload it to the YouTubes.
That is interesting. I always wonder, like, who does. Do people watch video on demand a lot?
Joe after work, that's like 90% of his content on YouTube. He streams live on Twitch, records it, edits it, and throws it onto the YouTubes.
That's smart. I do like the Twitch and I believe on Mixer, like they're a little less intense about copyright stuff. So you could sit there on Twitch and just like play music and not really have to worry about it. Which I think is pretty sweet. And I believe Mixer's like that as well. Fox says, "Do you know Fallout 4?" Dude, Fallout 4. Oh, I thought I had to fight an ice guy. Fallout 4 is my wife's favorite game.
How are we getting down there?
68.
I don't know what's happening.
Is she excited for Fallout 76?
Oh, I see. I didn't understand. Yes. But also in a way that, like, maybe she's like, what is it? Like, what? I think everybody's kind of like, what's going on?
Online only, free roam, single player, multiplayer experience? I don't know. But it seems like a disappointment, if you ask me.
Just a disappointment in the making. Yeah. Dave asks where I'm playing Fallout 76. Well, I would really like to be playing it on Xbox, but Chelsea definitely wants it on PlayStation. So very likely we will have at the very least a PlayStation version of the game. But I would like to maybe have an Xbox version. But we'll see. Only because I have the X. Like, I'd really like to just have it on, like, why not play it on the X if I can? But Chelsea also has her own X, but she just wants trophies.
Oh, did you see the new 4chan Nintendo Direct rumor?
I did not.
They claim that the new Fallout will be on the Nintendo Switch as well.
That is garbage, man. There is absolutely no way.
Garbage. I think it's garbage as well.
They would have announced it. Why would they leave that?
Save it for if it's not day and date, they might not announce it.
Yeah, there's no way. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to be rude about it. Let me just beat the crap
They couldn't even get the fur on. They couldn't even get the fur on Crash Bandicoot. There's no way they're coming out Fallout.
Yeah, that's the line. Oh, I didn't even. I didn't realize my axe was sitting behind that dude, and it just chopped up his fiery Achilles tendon.
It was awesome. When I was playing, I kept forgetting to like hit the QuickTime events on time. I'd be like, damn it.
I legit can't even remember the last time I had a QuickTime event in this game.
Close combat, you get like it's like the
oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, totally.
Like hit A and like smash.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta do that thing.
Modern Fallout. Yeah, why does Modern Fallout games get a pass? Are Bethesda bugs and little? Well, I think with Bethesda, little jank and bugs are part of who they are.
Yeah, no, I definitely, that's where Chelsea and I started to kind of differentiate on Fallout 4. Like, she loves it no matter what. Like, she doesn't even like see the bugs or the stuttery frame rates or anything like that. And I'm just like, that's not how this works. That's not allowed. So I was very critical of it, and I don't know, for better or for worse, because she can have fun with it without, like, I don't know. The critical eye can sometimes get in the way, if that makes any sense.
Your wife platinumed that game, correct?
She did, man. She played the absolute crap out of
was that like 200 plus hours or something?
Yeah, and it's got that really tricky one too, where you got to like keep a whole settlement at 100%. I need to get some help. Oh my god! Oh no.
Seems pretty difficult. Hopefully the save point is right before.
I always forget to use all my special moves.
That's what they're there for. Oh,
really concentrating.
shoot. I'll talk a little bit. So, I'm not a huge fan of first-person shooter genre. I do like third-person shooters, like behind like something very similar to this. But the first person has just bored me over the years, so that's why a lot of Bethesda games just don't do it for me.
But you can play in third person if you like.
You can, but it's not the same.
Yeah, it really does feel. Strange.
Skyrim is just not the same. I played like 15 hours of that and just was not into it. It was made to be played first person and just not for me. It's like some first person shooter games I just love, like Doom and Metroid Prime, but others like Call of Duty and a lot of Bethesda games just don't float my boat. They just don't float it.
Did that dude just hit the other dude? Because that would be helpful if I could count on that as a thing. Is this actually gonna work? That was a good move, guys! I have no health left. I can afford no mistakes.
Let's go, Sean.
Oh man, this is tough. Sorry, chat. I see a whole chat going on over there. I have, unless I hit pause.
No,
I don't know what.
Pause.
Hang on a second. I do need to actually hit pause. I don't know what's to the left of mine. I can catch up on chat here too. Lucas Laura. You know what? I can't bring myself to start yet. Warframe. Oh, we should do that too. There's too many games to play. Warframe's coming on Switch, which I'm pretty excited. Did I hear that there's no crossplay on Warframe? Was that a thing? You're not using your electric wolf. I did just for a second. Is that what that is?
Sean, you need to use your electric wolf more.
I know. It's hard to sound cool when you say stuff like that. I have to use my electric wolf.
An electric wolf is being under
maximum electric wolf. Fox. I am also. I think we're friends. Fox Sphinx. Good God. Look at all the numbers.
We are. Fox, you're up to 3 subscribers now. Pretty like the pants and the actor, and Turbo Jesse are both friends with you.
Turbo like the speed, like my my old what the heck was it? My 386 processor had a turbo mode on it. It went from 12 megahertz to 25 megahertz.
I don't think you use your shield. I don't think you use your shield at all, Sean.
Yeah, I always forget.
I've noticed that. Oh,
well, these guys are too tough. I don't know if you can shield them at all.
Oh, he's down to the end.
You gotta jump on their face and just. This makes me want to this rodeo makes me want to play Titanfall. Titanfall is an excellent game.
Have you ever played? Thinking about Titans, not Titans. Where you climb up those huge Titans, and this year PlayStation exclusive.
Shadow of the Colossus.
Yes. Have you ever played that? Is that a good game?
I have never played it. I think I need to give it a try at the exact right moment, which I never know what it is. Maybe Attack of the Titans. No, it wasn't Attack of the Titans. I've never played that one. Was that exclusive? I don't know if that one was. I tried that one for a hot minute, but I didn't know anything about Attack of Titan. Attack on Titan? Attack of the Titan? Thanks, Ed. I love Ed. Ed is the best. Optional opinion. At that retro code. He's just so nice. Why is it lyrically C though? That I don't understand.
Well, Shadow of the Colossus, I know. Level or each board is a boss battle, and you're like climbing them. It's like a puzzle type of thing.
Yeah, I should try that.
I think it came out in a weird time this year. I think I was like in between my getting married and this game coming out. Just didn't have time.
Was it this year? That
remake?
Yeah.
Ground up. First brick to the last brick.
Guys, I'm like legit sweating from that fight. Like, I mean, it's hot as balls up in here, but also that was very intense.
Sean, I thought you were gonna die. I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, me too.
I don't want to bring the vibe down, but
it's all right, man. You can be honest with me.
There is nowhere here to hide.
Yeah, March came out. So we had March was Shadow of Colossus. Then we had April. We had this game, and then in April we had, and by we I mean PlayStation, which I'm not sure if I should be saying we. We had Detroit.
That came out. That came in April.
Came out in May.
April.
This came out. God of War came out in April, and then
don't forget about Kirby Star Allies.
Yeah, I did almost forget about that. Are you going to set up Super Chat? I think I need 1,000 subscribers for Super Chat Fox.
1,000 to be able to accept donations, which is kind of BS. Because you should be able to accept.
I believe you can still donate through Streamlabs. Streamlabs.
Yeah.
I think it's in the show notes. I'm just gonna
Streamline set up. I didn't know you were up at that level.
I literally just did. So who knows if it even works, but I think it does.
I mean, if you got the subscribed message, right? So then it works.
I think it should. Yeah, it just on like as soon as I got the green screen, I looked over at Streamlabs, and the biggest thing that I liked about it was that it uses up less CPU. So and I've actually noticed like my camera seems to be the frame rate on the camera seems to be a little better. I don't have the choppiness I was seeing before.
Streamlabs, you mean?
Yeah, on Streamlabs. So yeah, instead of using OBS. Which
I didn't even notice the Sean Capri you have right underneath you.
It's probably too. I gotta kind of reconfigure it, but I've been looking at a lot of people's layouts and just trying to see like what I like about them, and I think clean is really good. This game does something weird though. Like look how the like it crops really strange. It does it on my monitor as well, and I probably could stretch.
Like how
it
there's
out.
a black outline.
Yeah.
There's like a black outline. Though.
Yeah.
Len says, "I don't understand why people like anime so much. I've always as boring cartoons.
Very well. To business.
Many people really mad."
I just made many people mad. You didn't make me people mad. I think anybody who like really loves anime can like truly understand. It's kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like it's just a little strange. Like
Never
I
seen
would
anime.
never. I like it, but I totally get why people wouldn't like it. I'm not totally in love with it. I wouldn't even say could tell you like what my favorite anime is. But my gateway into that was Persona. To be honest with you, I was like, oh, maybe I should give this stuff a chance.
See, anime, adult anime, like really graphic anime.
Yeah, no, that's something else.
Oh, that gets me going.
I'm sure it does.
No, I'm just kidding. Kidding.
No, but seriously, it's really hot.
Anime is a cultural media that many people wouldn't get. Hey, Coltrane, see?
Oh, I meant to equip that. Please equip it. Did I not just build this?
PlayStation is having... It's definitely PlayStation's year, 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Detroit Becomes Human, Shadow of the Colossus, Spider-Man. And is there another big game, Christmas time?
Was there more to discuss?
Exclusive? Or Spider-Man the Big Boy?
I think it is Spider-Man. I think that was the whole deal
Spider-Man.
about Spider-Man.
Yeah, and Red Dead.
Yeah, not exclusive, but yeah.
It was gonna be so good.
Glenn says, yeah, why is hentai even a thing? I'm not sure. Takes research to the classical understanding while some cliche things are in it. You know, and that's a good point, man, because some things you can definitely miss, but like they're there very purposefully, but very strange. It can be hard to understand. Like, why do I care about that strange thing? But most of the things are there for pretty good reason. Have I missed out on all these sockets? Holy crap, guys. No wonder I suck at this game. So I can, oh man. What is this? I can get more health? Cooldown? Oh man, I have so many, I've missed out. Look at all these things that are not equipped.
And doing this with you, Sean, makes me feel less bad about not playing this game. I feel like I'm playing it with you.
There you go. That's kind of the idea.
Without the
Oh
stress.
crap.
Without
Except
the
I
stress.
suck ass about it. Going to sockets. See, I really took a long time to figure out what the heck all these... Like, when do I fight Dark Elves? Is this even a worthwhile thing? I guess we'll find out.
Light Elves, much better.
Yeah, they're going to... High perk activation chance of grant a blessing of... What are those words? Fox says, are you going live on Friday? I don't know. I really have no idea. I don't know if Chelsea is in the chat. I thought she was editing some photos in the other room. We have to figure out what's going on Saturday.
You should go on a date night. You should go on a date night Friday instead of live stream.
Yeah, we probably should. We want to go on a... We gotta get childcare. I'm looking to see... My birthday's coming up. I would like to try and do a birthday stream. Try and do like a...
When's your birthday? When's your birthday?
My birthday's on July 28th, and I am turning 74 years old on the 28th, and I would really like to be able to do like a nice live stream. I've let my parents know that I'm doing this, which is a weird chat to have if you ever talk to your parents. Like, hey, I'm doing the YouTube thing, and they're like,
I have.
and it's usually like 10 minutes after they go like, oh, the YouTube is ruining our youth, and it's like, I'm on YouTube.
Father loves YouTube. He watches these guys that do videos on like reviewing knives
Mm-hmm.
and like watches and stuff. He's obsessed with YouTube. So I told him right away.
How can you not be?
So my birthday is July 20th.
No way. Birth week.
So 8 days apart. That's
oh,
okay.
I love it. I think we're like the same age too. Are you 84? Is it?
Yeah, I'm turning 84. 84.
You're turning 84.
84
Sweet, man.
years. Turning gray.
Man, the chat is lit tonight, guys. Holy crap, David! If you want to watch some
lit.
Norse, like, did I say lit just now? I don't think I'm allowed to say that. I think when you're turning 30.
I said it.
Yeah.
I said it earlier, and so you probably heard that, and we're like, oh, I need to keep up with
I
this
do.
young
I
shit.
didn't. I'm like, Jesse is so cool. Lucas Lore says we're lit. Lit Lucas
Hey.
Lore, and Lens. Lit Lens and lit Lucas Lore, and lyrically see.
I'm 8 days older than you, Sonny.
Oh man, I gotta respect my elders.
For elders,
Look at
Sonny.
this menu. I have not like really locked down on this menu. It's because I'm just too dumb, man.
Scares
I
me a
stare
little
at
bit.
this thing and I'm just like, what am I even looking at? I'm also very nervous to craft anything new because maybe is it better to just like stick with my current stuff and then upgrade it, or do I craft new stuff and
I don't know.
leapfrog? Is that even a
I think
possibility?
if I was him, I would want some shoulder pads.
That's a good point.
If you can
Yeah,
afford
I'm
them.
pretty bare. That actually, this golden stuff looks. That's probably the next level. Level 4. It literally is the next level. Wrist armor. Got to keep my wrist armor up to date. It looks like it
New
only costs, that's a
haircut?
lot of hack silver.
If you got a haircut.
Oh my God, Jonathan! Yes, man. Hey, yes, it is. Lens, it's a new haircut. You know, don't you spread no lies. Yes, I got. It's actually kind of falling out, but it's kind of got like that good. It still has the good like salon like hair stuff. Like I have crappy stuff I get from like the drugstore. They got. It still gets. I might leave it in tomorrow. I am rich in the game. Thanks, Jonathan. I'm doing okay, man. I'm enjoying this game and enjoying my sweet hangs with Turbo Jesse here from youtube.com/TurboJesse. Hang and
If it says Dragon Ball is an easy recommendation too.
definitely.
So check that out.
It's almost like it's almost cliche, so I sort of steer clear, but why not? Like that's silly, right?
A Purple Monkey Entertainment. Pokemon. The original Pokemon show from like the 90s was dope.
Ooh. I never got in. I just missed it.
What do you mean? You couldn't have just missed it. You're my age.
I just
and we
missed it.
caught
I know
at the
it was
same
like it
time.
was on, like I could see it, and I feel like there was something that came on just after. So I always saw the silhouette that they had at the very end, and they're like, "Which Pokemon is this?" And I'm
Wasn't
like,
it on at like 7 a.m. in the morning? If I remember,
no
I think it was
idea.
on before school when we used to record it.
Look at all these things I can't afford. This is totally depressing. It's like, look at all these new things that you can do. You can't afford any of them. I don't know where you find smoldering
Let me
ember.
ask you, if you could pay $20 real money and get like half this shit,
What shit? The
if
stuff
you
that
could
I'm.
give the game $20
No,
and like
not even a little bit. No, I'm way too cheap for that.
just curious. Yeah, I don't think I've ever bought anything like that ever, but I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Dual player experience. If it gives you an advantage to make your life easier.
Yeah, no, I don't want
No.
that. That's not why I play games. Like, I'm honestly totally fine with like just kind of. I don't even know why I'm scrolling through these menus because usually I'll just like skip past the upgrades, and then just kind of keep moving on. And then at some point I'm gonna be so overwhelmed by enemies and stuff that I have to go upgrade, and I've got all these savings.
It doesn't involve standing around here.
Like I think you'll agree with me. You play video games to have fun and for a challenge, but there's that balance between challenge and frustration that you just don't want to sometimes get past.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you play for an escape from your normal job stresses. You don't want to freaking want to break your controller, but you
Yeah.
also want to be challenged. If things are given to you, it's not fun. You need to work for them. So it's definitely that balance.
Part of it for me is also like feeling the accomplishment of finishing it. And like I also play games to talk about them. That's definitely become a big part of my life. Is just like I play the games and I want to chat with people. Len says, Sean, I want to donate so bad, but I have no money. I should do chores to get paid by my parents. Lens, you take care of you first, man. You don't worry about me. Everything is totally fine. It's more like a tip jar, just kind of like a busker kind of thing, like a guitar player sitting on the side of the road. You don't worry about that, man. Don't even stress about it because I'm not worried about it at all.
for you to spend that tip jar money on buying yourself a new game, not worrying about
yeah, man.
like worrying about Sean. What you can do for Sean is hit that little thumbs up button.
Yeah, hit the bell, ring the bell. And the thumbs up would be. What are we at?
Tell your friends.
I can't even
Tell
see
your
it.
friends.
Tell your mother.
You have 18. You have 18 thumbs ups, man. That's a lot of thumbs
Holy
ups.
crap! And we're only at 10:30, man. I still got some time. I got a charging. My thing is Xbox sale tomorrow. Hey, did it go live, Luke? Ooh, guys, spend some ridiculous money. I really want to get the Ultimate Alliance on Xbox. Thank you very much, Luke, for thumbing up. Thank you for giving me a thumb. Just like, it's right up there.
And done. Xbox sale tomorrow. Today. Yeah, Lens, pay him with your kindness.
Yeah. You can also kill me with your kindness too. That's also a
Do you
thing.
remember the dagger you gave me?
Nice.
Kill him with kindness.
His own son killed him? Yeah. I haven't forgotten that one.
And you buy all your groceries with kindness, right?
That's right. I kill the people who are selling them first, and then I run out the door.
They took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone
What's this guy saying?
that I could use to help you.
On Thursday nights. Damn, it's Wednesday night. Shit. No Wednesday nights. Damn it.
Ooh, I have $50 budget on this one. Debating. Oh, that is a tough call. I love both of those games. I have really come to love Ubisoft, man. AC Origins or Watch Dogs 2. Watch Dogs 2 is actually. Oh,
See, it's the new one. Origins is the new one, right?
Origins is brand new, yeah. So is that like Watch Dogs 2's got to be like dirt cheap though? PlayStation question for those: what emotional moment in a PlayStation game touched you on a personal level that no other game has? The easiest answer, of course, is The Last of Us. I don't think that anything has quite touched me in that sense.
Beginning or the whole movie?
I'm sorry, the game. Maybe the movie too. Although I would be remiss if I didn't give a shout out to Armageddon. Armageddon is my favorite thing.
What part of the game touched, without spoilers, was the beginning?
Yeah,
was
of
the
course.
Beginning that touched you?
I mean, all of it. The beginning, the ending. The ending is also incredible. I want to turn you up just a touch here too, so I make sure that I hear you right. Like, there are so many moments in that game that, yeah, it's like, is it old enough that you can kind of spoil it? I don't know.
Well, I can. What
else is like? Uncharted 4 definitely had, like, especially the ending for Uncharted 4.
The end
is
really
definitely
cool. That game is amazing. That's one of my favorite PlayStation games of all time.
Oh god, it's about to get nuts in here. We have somebody joining. Wait, what happened here?
Here's some intruders.
I thought we were. Let me see if I can. I think I need to add him instead of him calling me.
No.
Mister, it's about to
I hope
go
it's
down.
not who. I hope it's not who I think it is.
I think you do. I think you do know who it is. Hello.
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 Oh, hello.
Oh no.
Who's this?
Hello. I'm sorry, but you called me.
Oh, I call you.
Okay, hang on one second. Wait, hang on one second.
Watch Dogs 2 got a better Metacritic score than Origins.
Wait. Well, Lens's comment is disappearing from the chat. I need to get to it. He says, Sean, you were a great parent and a fantastic streamer. Might I also say you're a great personality. #1 best streamer in the world. Lens, thank you, man. I didn't want to let that disappear without reading it. That means a lot, man. I'm probably just an okay parent, and I'm okay streamer.
Lens, you're the best watcher in the whole world.
Yeah, you're
right?
you're #1 fan. You're a #1 person in the chat right now. How about that? And Fox says I look 25. Look at these guys. They know how to make me blush. It's a good thing I got these lights bleaching out my face tone. I am so red.
Look like a day. You don't look like a day over Michael Jackson.
Oh, dead.
Oh, Luke Lore. Hello, Luke. Hello.
Hello.
I was just in his stream a few hours ago. Then I popped in Fiona's. We played a couple rounds of Fortnizzle. That's what the kids are calling it.
Fortnizzle?
Yeah.
What a horror bad bit is.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm pretty much just #1. I'm so happy you have Mimir.
Dude, this is awesome. You've been, I mean, I understand. You don't have to always be here. But you've been missing out. It's been a great night. What am I supposed to do here?
Dude, oh my god. So an hour from what you're doing right now is going to be one of the fucking best scenes in this whole fucking game. I'm so excited for you.
Like, this is...
And this boss fight's fucking rad, too, dude.
Well, the profanity spiked through the roof when the newest guest arrived.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Trying to keep this to a family-friendly PG-13 environment. You only get one F-bomb a night with that.
Oh, really?
Why isn't that exploding?
I don't know.
What did I say?
Guys, I might... oh, there we go. I got it. I got it! Yahoo!
There you go. There you go.
Joseph is the
That's
world's
big.
second
That's
best
big
YouTuber,
pubic hair.
too. Oh, look at that. The lens is so nice.
The second best YouTuber.
You know, we could be tied
Okay,
for first.
okay.
I'll take it.
And-
I'll share the, we can share
and
the
she-
podium.
Yeah. No. I understand. I read that. I was like, second best streamer on YouTube or best in second thing? I'll take second best.
We're on
I'll always take second.
streamer.
Cheeto Army says play Undertale. Do you think that I should? Is it going to be on the? Is it going to be on that sale? On the? Let me see if it's going to be on. Is it going to be on sale on the PlayStation?
Some of the Switch in August, I've heard.
Yeah, Switch is probably a place that I would. Where do you play it, Cheeto Army? Welcome to the chat, by the way. I love it. If you guys could all hit a thumbs up, that would be great. Say hello to Turbo Jesse. Hi, Turbo Jesse.
Going, guys. My name is Turbo Jesse. And I like to play video games with my friends.
Also, say hi to Mr. Badbit. Hi, Mr. Badbit.
Well, hi guys.
Welcome to Wednesday's Streamcast. This is turning into a thing that I literally did never plan or didn't put any place PS4. So this is a thing. Welcome to the Streamcast. We the Streamcast. I think we know. Hello, Bane.
We the Streamcast. I love this.
We the Streamcast, right? Is that a thing? It sounds
Yeah.
like we all pee together.
I'm Bane. Yes, that's the name. Flow so sick, I crash your plane. I'm Bane. No match for me, Bruce Wayne.
Bane started rapping too, apparently. Sounds like an old lady just like a hip hop, a hip it, and a hip hip hop, and you don't stop.
Like, share, poop, subscribe.
Yes. I
like what David said. Hey, Badbit, you're the daily reminder that Sony brutally murdered the Vita.
Oh my god.
I think, can we admit maybe it was a mercy kill?
Brutally mercy killed.
But it was like with a blunt object. Like it was.
Oh my goodness. With the candlestick.
Exactly.
It was
just died.
The Vita was murdered in the library by Sony with the candlestick. My buddy Ed says, one thing I love about God of one thing I'm sorry, I can't even effing read. One thing I think God of War and most PlayStation games do impressively is actually tell a meaningful story without dragging it on or make it feel like it's pandering. Certainly not the pandering. I would say that there are times where it's like, maybe this is just a little too long. I would argue The Last of Us was a touch too long, to be honest with you, Joe. Joe, what do you think? You're the PlayStation.
I disagree because The Last was perfect.
But I want to play
there are
it again.
some. Oh, this guy could go eat.
No video games.
Nothing is working.
Yeah, no video game perfect, but like that's why like when people are like, I don't believe like a 10 out of 10. I'm like, no. 10 out of 10 is good. First off, games could be scores are stupid. It's all personal opinion. But it's like a game could be a masterpiece, but it could be flawed, and that's what makes art. Is that all art is flawed? So
Just like a painting. You speak to most painters, and they'll say like, no painting is ever truly finished. You just gotta
exactly.
And Sean, like we were saying,
you just gotta know when you're done.
Long, they make it shorter. There's gonna be a whole group of people that say, "Oh, is a tad too short?"
Yep.
You know, you can't satisfy everybody when there's like 10 million copies being sold.
You do have to give it to Sony though, for like they don't chintz out on there. Like nobody can say like they're just kind of crapping these things out. Oh my god, what did that guy just do to me? Oh goodness gracious, Joseph.
I never understood how to beat this guy until later. Last of Us wasn't fun. How could it be a perfect game if it isn't fun? Well, I mean, to you, you know, to me, I loved it.
I thought it was fun. I love the stealth and everything, and learning how to like craft up your weapons and stab a dude in the face. You just have to save it for that shiv that you get, or shiv. It's a shiv.
Yeah. Shiv. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I beat that game like 4 times.
That's awesome, man.
It's a great story, great dialogue.
And again, like it gives you as much as you put into it. So if you're just going for the story, you don't read anything. Like there's so many great stories that are told, and like characters who get like their backstory would be okay. I think Atreus is effing them up. Yeah.
What's so great about Last of Us, there's so much hidden content that you have to look for.
Yeah. That's why I like it a lot.
I like it too. It's a very special game.
What does that guy do?
Yeah, I told you how to beat this guy. He summoned. Okay. So what you do, I think you gotta beat the shit out of him with your fists.
Okay. I'm gonna try that.
When he's doing that like raising it up thing, you're supposed
crap.
to beat the crap up with your fists, and that removes his armor, I believe. Yeah, this guy can.
Kind of looks like you.
This is like a playing 4 armor for a second. Oh, I was just a second too late.
Oh, he reminds me of a Dark Souls bad guy.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think you're allowed to say that though.
I can say whatever I want.
Yeah, let's start beating the crap out of his face right here.
Till Donald Trump says
now
otherwise,
just
I can say whatever I want.
Oh, there we go, guys.
Almost got him.
Oh, guys.
Block.
I actually parried it.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, we're getting better.
He's so close to me. Oh, nice dodge. Nice dodge.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I need to put my axe away. Hang on, get out of the way. Oh God, you guys. Oh God, I did not expect him to follow up like that.
Fox is asking you, Sean, can we be called the Nerd Gang? I don't know if
no
gang
gang
be called the
signs.
Nerd Gang.
Because we the nerdy. I think we are we the nerdy. We are. Youth of the nation.
I meant friends. And friends.
I can't remember. Is he gonna do another one? No, I couldn't get him. I couldn't get him from behind, guys.
His
Lens,
face.
no, don't call us that.
Yeah, you see when you're beating him with your fists, the armor slowly but surely breaks over time.
I think I can get him here. Okay, I gotta be careful.
Yeah, okay, definitely.
I did it! I killed him with my fists and my arrows and my guns. I don't have guns. That last part was a lie. We should get the Tyrone is his name. The Badger is Tyrone.
That's his name, Tyrone?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who actually drew him up, but Andrew Semichek, the founder and creator of We the Nerdy, who honestly I owe all of this to. Like without him, I never meet any of you people. So I will never forget that.
We the Nerdy mascot on a t-shirt. That's what I was saying before. You need some merch.
I'd buy merchandise.
Merchandise.
I need a Sean Capri keychain. A little Sean Bagling for my key.
I do, ladies.
It's just like dum 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 dum. It's just singing the whole time. I'm a big dum dum. Ethan Burris, welcome to the stream. Ethan, hang on a second. We need to take a quick pause because I don't know what's going on with all that chatting over there. I feel like I'm missing something. But Joe, I'd like you to step into my X-Wing. And I want to say hello to Ethan Burris. Welcome to Lucas Lore. Welcome Lens. Welcome back. Welcome Fox. Welcome Ethan Burris. Welcome Turbo Jesse. Welcome Mr. Badbit. Welcome
Jesse.
Fox.
That's
Lens.
Badbit.
Dave. Everybody. Cheeto Army, if you're still here. I don't know if you're still here. You checked out and you scoped out. That's cool. That's not a thing. But I hope you guys like this X-Wing I got. I got R2 back here. Look at this. I kind of like it a lot. And I gotta get, I can't remember who had mentioned it, but I think it was Lee Navarro said I need to get.
It's so lit.
This is lit, right? Is this lit? It's almost like the light is lit. Look how sweaty my hands are. They kind of,
candle is lit.
They glow in the light. Ooh. So I wanted to say hello, guys. Welcome here. I think this is really neat. It's like I'm in the game. Like that's kind of cool. That's fun, right, Joe? I'm back in my room.
I love it.
Remember this one? This is a classic.
Oh, Sean, I still need to.
Oh yeah, yes. Mm-hmm. I don't even want to say it. Yeah, and then this, honestly, Joe, I want to make that a thing. Like you will be the first. Yeah. We can't even tell people what we're up to.
We can't even say it.
We can't even. It's so good.
Freaking good, dude.
Yeah,
it's so good.
And it's so simple. It's nowhere near this. Like,
what backgrounds are you working with right now?
These are the backgrounds.
R2D2 one.
I also want to get just this. Like I'm in the game, I'm in space, I'm back in my room, and that's it. And then I'm streaming down here.
Is the room a background or is that your room?
No, man, it's a background because look, I got off over here.
It's the most amazing thing.
Is your actual background like identical, just not as lit up or something?
Yeah, because I think this breaks some people's brains a little bit. Definitely breaks my brain, that's for sure. Because like I turn off the chroma key, and like what is actually behind me is the green screen, and like the room is on either side of it. So then I turn it back on, and then I go back into the room, right? Like,
yeah,
it's just like you return the green screen.
Oh,
hey Sean,
I just think it's so funny. Hey Joe,
I made an Xbox video.
I saw that over at youtube.com/something. Did
you actually like it?
It doesn't work. I didn't watch it yet.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
I'm sorry, man. I saw the opening. I gave you a view.
Okay, good.
I try to do at least that, but I didn't get to. I saw the intro. I had you told Future Joe to roll the intro, and that's as far as I got into it.
Yeah, that's the most important thing you need to do.
Yeah, I at least get you there, man. So remember, guys, when I did this whole thing. Oh, hang on, something's messed up with my shirt. Was that happening before? Maybe I gotta turn on this light. Is that gonna make things better or worse? My my settings were actually kind of messed up when I started the stream tonight. Let me see. Anyway, do you want to talk about that, Joe?
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think it is?
Well, I think what I was gonna tell you is not maybe what you want to hear. In that, why is that auto?
Tell me.
I don't want that auto. I almost don't want to change
Tell
any
me
of this
what
stuff
it
because they corrected themselves. They pulled they meant would, but they said wouldn't. I think.
No, they meant wouldn't.
I think they meant wouldn't.
And sure,
they wouldn't have.
Double negative.
Oh man, I messed it up.
You know,
something's wrong here.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, you're all grown men. Hey, Turbo. Hey.
They said that they were gonna have bundles, not new hardware. They rescinded it a little bit.
Bundles.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's
yeah. Good. So no need to worry. No need to panic.
Nobody freaking panic.
Nobody panic.
Yeah,
that's a
honestly
Aladdin.
Reading that that was a terrible statement by Major Nelson.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, because Sean, I don't know if you know this, but I aspire to work in PR. I don't know if you ever heard this.
Yeah.
And me reading that, I'm like, this is actually. This is not clear cut, and like PR is supposed to be as clear cut as possible.
Yeah, like it's reviewed like 100 times over.
Yeah, and it's just, it felt like it was purposely, not I hate to say the misleading, but it was purposely kind of like news. Shrouded. Yeah, fake news, folks. Let me tell you. Okay, because I meant wouldn't. And I meant cat when I said the other thing.
When I said the other thing.
Yeah. Oh, my president's a racist, everybody. It's fun. It's real fun living here.
Len says I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. So Sean, love you, man. Joseph, love you, bro. Jesse, I don't know you. Bye.
I don't know you. I have not formed a bond.
Let me just be clear.
Jesse's a great guy. Go check him out. Turbo Jesse at youtube.com/Turbo Jesse.
You could become Turbo too.
Yeah, you could be a Turbo Lens.
Shit, that's fucking rad. I want to be Turbo.
Ed says this may be only me. This may be me only. But I'm not looking forward to PS5 because I don't think Sony's going to have anything interesting about it. I think they can't bring no innovation to the industry anymore. I disagree, man. I think
I don't know, man.
I mean, Joe, what do you think? You're the PlayStation.
I think I am. I think the PlayStation and the next. I just call it the next box.
Yep.
Right. Let's just call it what it is.
No Man's Sky on Xbox.
I think both of them have a mission of what they're going to do differently, and I think in terms of like this generation, it was streaming, and I think the next generation is going to be more so about streaming than ever before.
Oh no!
Like streaming that in terms of connectivity between people, but now streaming in terms of services. Like no more $60 games. Now you're just gonna pay a one flat fee, and I hope that future is Game Pass. I totally hope that's what it is. But that's the thing that everybody needs to figure out. So it's all about someone cracking that code and finding out how you make a service like Netflix work for video games. And when that person cracks the code, which I don't think anybody has, to be completely honest with you, nobody has. I think Xbox is the closest with Game Pass. But once someone cracks that code, I think it's all gravy.
Do you think PlayStation is going to turn the Switch over so you can download games on PlayStation Now? Because I think that that's kind of just such an easy thing for them to do, and then they just win.
Yeah.
Like they win that part.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, it's not as they probably will still be stuck on the old PlayStation games or anything that thing is allowing them to do with backwards compatibility won't be quite the same. But that's a thing, man.
Yeah. No, I think.
Let me ask you, Joseph. One question. To be more teraflops.
Oh, absolutely, more teraflops.
How many more teraflops do you want to see?
God, at least 7 more teraflops.
Yeah. We need to be into the 13 teraflops.
I'm looking for at least 10 teraflops.
If I don't get 12 teraflops and 3 doodads, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
Doodads.
Flipping out. Yeah. I
Agree
need at
with
least
me.
like 6.
Man, you're
6
starting the
dongles.
doodad war already. We're still in 2018, man. Take it easy.
I think they're going to be very focused on a few things. I think the graphics, you're going to see a little step up, but I think the hardware is going to be built to last. I think the next systems are going to be like planned to have them for like a decade and really refine. And then they
I think this generation was a half measure because everybody thought that, you know, mobile was going to kill games, you know, like console games.
Ethan
and we saw how that turned out.
Go Theta, that dad don't feel so good.
You're gonna have a gamepad, that you can kind of like
Switch-like device.
Yeah, like I think it'll be like a hybrid, as in you have a big system, and you can play it on the go.
Honest to God, that's those things like that, like the Switch. Like I was actually gonna make a video about this. I think the Switch is my favorite console this generation. Like hands down, I love my Switch.
You consider the Switch the PlayStation 4 generation?
Yeah, it's
so.
somewhere weird. It's somewhere it's weird, but yeah.
Consoles this generation?
Yeah.
All right, that's fair.
Just like Sega did, you know, back in what, like 5th generation and all that stuff. So
I think Sony could come out with a peripheral gamepad, but like it's an add-on, not the focus. Like it's a thing.
But they suck at peripherals and they suck at supporting any like. I mean, they're giving I'll say they're giving a better effort with the VR, but look at the Vita, right? And like people are gonna remember that, and so like for me, I think everybody needs to bunker down on what makes console gaming great, while at the same time looking at services like streaming and seeing how that works.
Guys, I'm sorry to interrupt, but like that is the coolest thing I think I've done. I love that you push the thing and then you shoot it with the arrows and then it explodes. Like it just makes sense. That's like Breath of the Wild type of stuff. Like, what if I did this and then it worked? It's not quite as loose and free as Breath of the Wild, but that was a cool moment for me. I just wanted to jump in and let you guys know that.
One of the rumor that I've been hearing about the PS5 is that they're gonna have like baked in virtual reality. I think if they could do virtual reality without all those stupid wires.
I don't think I think virtual reality is dead. VR is dead.
Jamiroquai?
What's that?
Jamiroquai song?
Oh, you don't know who Jamiroquai is? Oh, he's
I'm
awesome.
that white, guys.
Yeah, no, we're just old.
It's an old song. It's from like 19.
I don't know the song, but I know the dude.
Yeah, I think Luke Lore is right. It's all about Fortnite too.
All I know is better play Fortnite.
I think they're going to push VR again. I think without wires and a cheaper price point.
No, because the way I've been hearing it, the way I interpret how Sony views VR, and like everybody, is it's disappointing. It's disappointing stockholders. It's disappointing everybody. They thought that units would be, it's not selling like they thought it would. It's not performing like they thought it would. Developers don't want to code for it because they can't make money.
Yeah,
like that's the biggest problem, is they cannot make any money off VR. It's just not worth it. Which sucks.
Nintendo has to do it, man. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The only time virtual reality is going to be a thing is when Nintendo finally makes it happen. They're the only ones who can possibly convince everybody that they need this in their lives. And they're not there
They can't
yet.
with the Switch.
Yeah, just paste it to your head. Hang on, I want to catch up on Ethan's been awesome in the chat, man. I want to catch up on him. He says, spoiler alert, Lightning McQueen dies in Avengers of Infinity War. It's very rude of you to spoil that, first of all.
Yeah.
And he says, Skyrim was legendary, but your content is much further than legendary. It's amazing. Is amazing more than legendary? I feel like legendary is kind of like the platinum of descriptors. But
Watching
thank you.
Avengers, Infinity War. I just watched Sean's We the Nerdy. More entertaining.
I want to watch Infinity War again, to be honest. And now that Thor Ragnarok is on Netflix, I can finally watch that, and maybe I'll enjoy it more.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
I fucking love Ragnarok so
I never
much.
saw it. I didn't like the first two Thors, so I actively avoided that one.
If you don't like the first two Thors, this is fucking perfect.
Is it? Oh, good.
This is perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
The director's amazing. Taika Waititi.
Sweet Fox.
He's known for comedy, and his movies are great.
The Galaxy movie. If you like Guardians of the Galaxy, you like Thor Ragnarok.
I mean, that's my problem, and that's why I just don't like
less music.
I didn't like the first Guardians of the Galaxy. I liked the second one better, as in I watched more of it. I still haven't watched all of either of them.
Oh man, oh man.
I used to be big into movies, man. I used to have a. Did you know, Joe? Did you know I had a movie podcast called Nerdflix and Chill?
Really?
Do?
Oh my god.
I did. I did. Yeah, man. I used to. I had to shut it down when Chelsea got pregnant because I watched a brand new movie in the theater and a movie from my collection with my friend Gary. Every week we watched 2 movies and we talked about those movies, and then we talked about the new trailers that were coming out that we saw at the theater, and we guessed what score they would get on Rotten Tomatoes, and we tallied it all up. It was awesome, man. It was one of my favorite things I've ever done.
What does it say?
But it's just too much, like 2 movies and recording the podcast and doing all the prep and everything like that. It was easily like a 10 or 12 hour commitment per week just for the one show.
Yeah.
Seasons?
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Oh, they're introducing something here. Winter, spring, summer.
Why start with winter?
YouTube or a podcast?
I know that one.
What's that, Jesse?
Was that Netflix and Nerdflix and Chill? Was that on YouTube or?
Yep, it was on this channel. You can find it right here at youtube.com/WeTheNerdy in the archive. But I just did we do video or did we just post? Yeah, I think we did video. Hang on a second. Let's see what the heck that actually looks like. I used the Warren is back again. Warren is back. Tell some men.
Yeah, tell a friend. I just told all my friends actually.
And there's Nerdflix and Pop Tarts. There's apparently a whole bunch of stuff on the internet called Nerdflix and Chill.
Oh man!
Why didn't I just go to my channel and actually do that instead?
I wonder if you'll find some boobs on there.
Playlist is there? Yes. If we're at Nintendo, did we actually make a playlist for this? Oh yeah, there it is. We did 33 some odd episodes. Look at that. Oh, there's Moana on here. Oh, I didn't do this one. I think I had Dave Moore. I was starting to... Dave Moore was on
stopped
there.
Recently.
It was around Christmas time, whatever year it was. Oh, Arrival we did. So, oh god, listen to the intro here. Oh, I love the. Oh, guys, I gotta show you this. I gotta pop
I'll
this.
say hello and welcome everybody
second,
to this week's episode of Nerdflix and Chill.
You know, it'll be
brought
fun
to you by
watching
We
your
the
first
Nerdy.
video.
I'm Gary Giroux, and over there broadcasting from the flight deck of
Look at my old room, guys. Look how far I've come.
Holy shit! Look at his hair. Look at how young you were, Sean. What happened?
Yeah, I was on Weight Watchers back
that
then
would make
too.
sense,
I was skinny.
In the movie we're going to talk about today, Arrival, it seems like
Mohawk
aliens
thing going
are
on.
spending their time in a steamy shower.
You're like, you look way less tired, Sean.
Yeah, it's so youthful and energetic. It's also before I look at my teeth.
Yeah,
I had
Your
fixed my
friend Gary
teeth.
has a fucking awesome beard.
Dude, you remind me of my friend Gary so much. So you have an unfair advantage because I love Gary so much, and then you remind me of him. Look at this show, dude. This is awesome.
It wasn't a steam room, but it was a sauna. But he would come in.
It's pretty rad.
This is great. So it's just us.
Backgrounds are so exciting.
And that's where he really.
I know, right? Just like basically the same
give
wall.
a lot of credit to.
And you can see I was getting ready. I was getting ready for the baby. There's the bassinet in the background. We got a Shovel Knight stuffy back there.
Which is not
still got my guitars. There's a couple other.
What teeth
conveniently
did you do?
They've got all the
I got veneers. I have a space. I'll try and get a spot. Look at that big old space in there, and the teeth are all different sizes and stuff. Yeah, I'll have fixed up right there. So they're all kind of like.
You have caps, a bridge. What do you got going on?
Veneers?
I got a question for you, Sean. Does Universal Healthcare cover dental?
No, that I had to. Okay. No, I had to save up for a long time. Like braces and stuff. I had to
Probably have some sort of insurance that covered part of it. Right?
Yeah, work helps with that a little bit, where I can like.
Because I actually want
health spending account.
Yeah, because I actually want to get one of my front teeth literally just fucking removed because it's pointed inwards and it cuts my tongue constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, it's probably cosmetic, and you're gonna pay for a majority of it.
Oh no, all of it. Yeah, definitely. I don't have.
You're
fancy numbers.
how old are you? You're under 26, right?
No, I am 26. I'm totally fucked.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Where you are?
No. Yeah. I haven't been. I haven't been for years, because you know, I can't be political here, but I'll say very nicely, someone found a loophole, thanks to some party in Congress, that he was able to not give me health care. So thank you, Speaker Ryan. You're a real piece of shit. Sorry.
College?
What's that?
Don't you qualify through college to be on healthcare?
Question, and I wish I had an answer for you. I think, yeah, college get there through the Affordable Care Act, which, let's be honest, thank you, Speaker Ryan. You're a real fucking great dude.
Right.
Yeah, take all that sunlight.
Yep, just take it. It's all
a
yours.
subscriber. It was from one of you guys. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Sorry, that's how you see. That's the only way you trigger me, right? It's like, hey Joe, how'd you lose your health care?
Sorry, man. If you want to become my significant other, I'll hook you up.
All right.
And
You should
Sean,
just
you
be
got
free
like
in the first place for everybody. Just for
subscribers.
everybody.
Boy, the order from the song again.
Joe, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, there's the little things that I gotta hit there. Winter, spring.
Yes.
Joe, did you know Sean's in the 300 club? 305 now. Oh my god.
Holy crap. Winter, spring.
Oh,
It's a 300.
Which one's which?
Will be Mr. 3000.
Okay, so that looks like winter, and then that's a leaf.
Oh yeah,
Spring, summer, or fall.
Falls in the
And
end.
like he kind of tells you.
Call.
Is the leaf
Kind of
fall?
tells you. Yeah, leaves fall.
Okay, it looks like there's only 3 options there.
There, yeah, it's like how the Nordic seasons go. Something weird like that.
That's not correct. I gotta get him to say it again.
Retrograde lads.
Mister.
Of course, boy.
Oh, I gotta get him to read it again. Come on, man. Warren, get subscribed to that podcast, man. It's
Winter is last.
Winter is last. Oh, I thought I already had winter is last. Winter, spring, summer, autumn. So winter, spring. Wait, that's not spring. That looks like spring.
Try that.
Did I do it?
God, Sean, I really can't wait for you to beat this game so I could talk to you about this game.
Am I making any progress at all?
Yeah, you're getting closer. You're getting
Closer.
awfully close.
Stay on target.
Yeah. You're about to get to one of the coolest twists in the game, by far. And when you realize it, you're gonna be like, "No, this isn't happening. What the fuck?"
What? What if she's?
How long?
If she's
How long?
dead?
I'm gonna jump off before that. 10 minutes before that happens, or coming up next, or?
Oh, it's coming up next, but not for
What is
a
happening?
while.
Ethan
Like,
Burris
the next
says my
thing that
toenails
happens,
are
but this-
switching.
That's not good.
I think you should get that checked out, baby.
Yeah, you
No,
should see it.
Ethan. One more H, and I'm gonna give you a 300-second timeout. So watch it. watch it, Ethan.
I think the H is. You could have said A like a Canadian.
Hey.
Or
The fonts.
Fonts, yes, thank you.
Yeah, see, I could do old people stuff too.
Yes,
Look at
old
Tango.
people stuff. I know the happy days.
Write it again.
Are they?
Top 3.
1, 2, 3,
Top
4,
3.
happy
Top 3.
days. Tuesday, Friday, happy days. Something, something.
Go.
That's better than I can do.
Something. Racism in the 60s.
Oh wow, okay.
Happy days.
Joe.
There wasn't a black person in
Doki
Happy
Doki.
Days. What's that?
Stuff the High Vanir gods used to play
I'm
around
sure there's a
with.
token,
Your
that guy in that show.
these time.
No, not that I remember.
What are your 3 most hyped video games for 2018? Go.
your most hype, like coming out?
Yeah, games that you're most
Huh?
excited for the
Oh,
rest
for
of the
me
year.
or for you? For me or for you?
We've already said ours. You're late to that conversation.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'll,
For me, it's Spooderman, numero freaking uno.
Me too.
After Spooderman, it has to be Red Dead. Out of I love Red Dead so much.
People are twitching.
But here's the thing about Red Dead. I know it's gonna be good, but I'm not like over the moon excited for it. Right? Like I love the first one. It's one of my favorite games of all time. But there's something not like ringing my bell about it. And
Rockstar, so
yeah, like it's Rockstar. You know it's quality.
Pushing my buttons, he's ozed.
That's about it, dude. Like honestly, I'm probably forgetting a few. Pokemon. I don't understand the hate for Pokemon.
I want to play it, man. That announcement legit got me playing Pokemon Go more.
Yeah, dude. Like I'm like, dude, I'm on board.
Yeah,
like, what do
here.
you want more from me?
I think it's genius.
Yeah,
what scares me about
so
that game?
Smart. What's that?
That you could play that game with a Pokeball that only has a stick you can move in a direction and one button.
Yeah.
How much depth,
That's kind of telling.
How much depth could really be in a game with one?
I'll tell you the answer to that is the perfect amount of depth.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good game for people that are new to Pokemon and people, you know, it's gonna be fun. It's just not gonna be like thought-provoking and like something's gonna be a ton of strategy.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be simplistic, and I'm fine with that.
Go, look at that Charsey Puff. I just scratched his belly, now he's mine.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan says, I heard
Super
Black
Smash
Person, what
Brothers.
do you need? Hey, did I just die? I thought
We need you to go back about 50, 60, no, 40 years. I need you to go back 40 years and be casted in Happy Days.
The only reason I even know what Happy Days is, to be honest with you, is because of they were on a Weezer music video. Do you guys remember music videos? Used to be things that people cared about. When a song came out and the video killed the radio star.
I never heard.
Never heard of it? I used to watch it on Much Music, which was the Canadian version of MTV. It was way better. They also had Ren and Stimpy episodes on Much Music.
Oh,
MTV used to have cartoons also. Awesome cartoons.
Like Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead?
Beavis and Butthead is a classic. Oh, that's not the
I
button
did not like
combination.
Beavis and Butthead. I wasn't allowed, nor did I ever want
That's
to
why I
watch
wanted to watch it, was because you weren't allowed to watch it. I remember I went over to a friend's house for a sleepover. He's like, we're going to watch Beavis and Butthead. I'm like, oh, I don't think we're allowed to do that. Number one, I definitely wasn't allowed to do it, but also we didn't have the channels because we were poor.
Joe wasn't in the generation to appreciate Beavis and Butthead.
It's too stupid. The kids are too smart for that now. They're too smart to like stupid shit.
If
Like
you
that.
try to rewatch it, it still plays. I think it's still really fun.
Does it? I mean, the guy who writes it is really smart.
Like, yeah, I think it's still really good.
Yeah, like Mike Judge or Mike Judge, right? Yeah.
Mike, remember there was a revival like 5 or 6 years ago?
I never caught it. I knew it was a thing, but I never checked it out. Hang on a second. Ethan Burris says your illusion is level 50 and you don't have enough magicka nor skill to use the spell Pacify. I think I missed something. That's okay. Oh, who dropped out of the call? What's happening? Did I drop out of the call?
No, you're fine. I think Turbo did.
He just peace out.
His PC's just like, I hate all you guys. Pretty equally, a matter of fact.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, guys.
I'm happy.
I meant to say wouldn't, not hang up.
I'm sorry, Sean. I feel like I always need to apologize for that son of a.
Like, what? Is this for real? Is this real life? Like, hang on a second, guys. Let me. I can do an undo, right? That's a presidential thing to do. Takes these back.
Yeah.
I've done that on a podcast because I said something that was like, I was trying to make a joke and it just made me sound like a real ass. I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and redact that. That's not what I meant.
I'm my president.
But I'm an idiot.
Alice, Bryce, Howard, Water.
Dude, the sound effect of all the punches landing is so satisfying. Like, oh crap, what's happening?
Oh,
like, when I
dude,
go
how
into
do you
rage
like
mode,
Mimir as a character?
He's amazing.
Dude, isn't he like he
half of
just
it is
adds
the accent.
another level?
Half of it is the
Yep.
accent. Let's be honest.
Yep. Oh, dude, I love Miyagi. He's so awesome.
Man,
Mr.
this
Poly,
is so
Mr. Polygames, have you played
Yes.
any Captain Toad yet?
I have not bought Captain Toad because
We were buying it the other day. No?
yeah, things happened. Money things happened.
Things happen.
And then I thought to myself, I'm addicted to Octopath.
Oh,
So
I
once
wanna
I'm
get that
done
so
with
bad.
Octopath, once I'm done, I'll go to Captain Toad.
No point.
But I think it's also like when school starts, a perfect game. So like when I'm in between classes.
No, it's like perfect for like those little bites. You pick it up and play it for like 7 minutes and put it back down.
Exactly.
I think Ethan Burris
Dude,
has me in a Dungeons and Dragons game. I think I'm playing a D&D game that I don't know about, and I love it. I hope I do something that's super effective.
That's the thing also about Octopath Traveler. Just take it like you're playing a D&D game.
Yeah?
D&D game. And then you'll get the story a lot more.
That's cool.
That's how I was like, you know what this is? This is just D&D, and you're meeting. It's kind of like when you meet your friends in D&D. Like you meet them along the way and you just pick them up. They have their own story. You could explore that.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of what
How deep are you? How deep are you right now?
Oh, dude, I'm like 10 hours in.
Super deep.
I'm taking it. Yeah, I'm taking it.
What would your like non-spoiler 10-hour impressions be?
Amazing. It's my second favorite game this year.
It's game of the year caliber.
Yes, it should
It's
be
in a
the top
conversation.
six. Yeah, it should be.
Oh man, that means I have to play it. That's it.
It's your
I love
number one
hearing
game.
that stuff.
No, Sean. It's just. And again, this is coming from a guy who does not, or thought he didn't like JRPGs.
Sorry
I
guys.
thought they're
Sorry, we
like-
have to hit a pause. We're saying goodnight to some people. Fox, thank you so much for stopping by, man. Hitting the bell, hitting the thumbs up. It's so nice that you're here 2 nights in a row. It's so incredible. Ethan Burris, thank you for being here. Warren also asked, is there a D&D video game? There are a couple actually.
Yeah.
I think one of the coolest ones actually is one of the first ones that I got into, which was Baldur's Gate. And I don't want to stay on this tangent for too long, guys. I want, because you guys were having a great conversation. Baldur's Gate is a great game that is like a RPG, but very, very heavily influenced by Dungeons and Dragons. So it's not turn-based. It's all live and very fun, very old, but you can get it on Steam for like $10 almost every other day. It's always on sale. So that's what I would say.
Port it to the Switch.
Okay, so
Baldur's Gate is
my
never
line-
coming to Switch.
Yeah.
Back to my line of question. So, what was your number one game so far this year?
God of War. It's not even close.
Okay. Now back to my. So you're not into JRPGs, but you love this game. How's the voice acting? Is everything voice acting?
Awful voice acting.
What the heck happened? Joe, the thing keeps falling from under my feet. Am I like running out of time or something?
I forget what's happening.
It seems like a glitch. It is amazing that Warren has played Baldur's Gate. Dude, that is incredible.
Yeah, it's
You should be able to get them on PS3 and Wii U, really? That's sweet. Baldur's Gate is awesome, man. Baldur's Gate 2. I have those on Steam as well. I've got to get around to playing that someday.
So Joseph, is everything voice acted, or is there still a lot of reading?
No, there's a lot of reading still. Some things. Most of the main characters are voiced. They're fine, but it's the extras that are. Oh boy, like one guy. His name's Seth. Thank God you don't see him for long, at least as from what I've told, from what I've seen, and it seems like they're like one day they're just like, hey, what are you developer guys? Like one of the guys that's doing the translations. The actor called in sick. You guys just want to do his lines. You want to just read his lines. And one dev's like, this is my big break. He's like, guys, oh my God, I'm going to be in a video game. And that's what happened. It sounded like he was reading, and with fake enthusiasm, it was not good. But other than that, amazing.
The combat system has hooked you. It's not just like boring turn-based stuff. That's my biggest fear.
It is so good. It's so good. So, how they make the turn-based interesting is they have shields on the enemies, and when you break the shields, they lose a turn. So what you can essentially do is start doing chain attack combos, breaking down their shields, and then just going to town. Just going to town on these losers and just kicking their ass with these chain combos that are awesome, and the move sets are really awesome too. So it's
good,
never
good animation.
Very good animation. It's like it's you're playing a SNES game. Like picture what those animations would look like, but
Fantasy looks like a ramped up Final Fantasy 3/6.
Yes.
And my last question, because I don't want to drag this too much, is grindiness. How grindy is it? Are you going out of your way to level up, or
Yep.
You can't just go for the ending?
It's that typical JRPG-ness of like, hey guys, you want to grind for like an hour to beat this one boss because he's beating your dick in? And you're like, yep, I have to.
Is it the type of Switch game where you can pick up and play for 15 minutes and put back down, or
absolutely?
Invest?
That's actually how I've been playing a lot of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I'm editing,
Oh, no,
I'll do what I need to do. I put it out, and when I'm taking a poop,
oh wow,
I'm bringing that thing with me.
You're playing until you're pooping until you can't feel your knees anymore.
Dude, I got up and I was just like, I can't feel my legs.
Walk actually.
I can't fucking feel my
I used to get
legs.
that with Mario Golf, to be honest with you.
I don't question game prices, but from the first 10 hours, do you think it
worth every penny?
All right.
Yeah. I can't wait to pick
even
that
with
up, man.
even with bad voice acting aside, and like the story is not phenomenal. It's a solid. If you want to be really, really critical, it's a solid 8. But to me, this is something special. It's something real nice. Again, this is coming from a person who doesn't typically. I understand the hype around JRPGs. They're typically not my thing. There's just something about this game that I'm really digging. It's just that gameplay is so good.
Don't let Pat Nintendo before you finish it. He might freak out on you.
Why? Does he not like it?
We'll give him review scores before the finished games.
Oh, well, I mean, it's in progress. Yeah. Also, review scores are stupid.
No, I'm just
anyway.
kidding. I'm just kidding. But
Guys, this is a special one. Holy cow.
Oh, dude, this boss fight's awesome.
I didn't know I was coming up to a boss fight. Look,
You know that.
Dude.
Sean, what did you have to do that was different?
Good.
What do you mean?
Keep moving.
I kept falling off that thing.
Oh, I was running out of time. There was a bar at the top, and I had to beat all the enemies before the time ran out.
Be quicker.
I just had to like knock the fools off the edge. And that seemed to work.
With Godberg. I love this.
Ethan Burris is a generous dungeon master, I think. He says my destruction is at level 999. I can take down buildings with God perk. Yeah, you guys are screwed.
He has a talent.
I don't know what that means, but I like it.
Yeah, I think it sounds good.
Never leaves my mind.
Ethan, I'm digging this, man. You're taking me on a journey, and I like it. Where do I go now, Joe?
Taking him on a journey to Pleasure Town.
Journey to Funky Town. Going down to Funky Town. Don't forget to bring a towel.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Yeah.
You're the worst, Tally.
Yeah.
You're the worst character ever, Tally.
I
know.
I love when they did the Terminator with him, with like the Tally like 3000 or whatever. He has to fight him.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
That Tally 5000 is so
Oh.
is so absorbent that he kills you with a touch or some stupid shit like that.
You guys want to get high?
So Joe, I'm thinking about making a video entitled "Reasons You Should Buy a PlayStation 4 in 2018." Then
Sure.
you have a video similar
I have
to
a
that.
video for that.
I'll let you know. I'm thinking about creating something similar. And, not stealing from you.
50, dude, steal. Everybody steals. Just do it.
Everybody steals.
You think my channel's an original concept? It's not. Nobody's channel is. We're all taking influence. You just
We're all
gotta do something
hacks.
different with it.
We're all hacks. Let's
Yeah,
be
we're all
honest.
hacks, dude. We're all wannabes.
Yeah. How did you get
Oh,
52,000?
I have no idea.
What did you get?
So,
1,000
on that video, 51,000 views on that one. That's
Oh
my
my
most successful
God.
video. So I think how that one happened is I think it clicked all the buttons like for SEO. So that's the thing. I'm still learning of like how to make excellent titles and excellent
tagging.
how simple is this? You're looking to buy a PlayStation. So what are you typing? Like what are you gonna type in?
I'd put in PlayStation Buyer's Guide.
Right? Like for me, it's like, okay, my question is, should I buy a PlayStation? That's the first thing I'm thinking of, and I'm like, okay, what year is it? Because I want my information to be up to date. It's 2018. So right then and there, you're typing, should I buy a PlayStation? And then in 2018. Simple.
Yeah.
It's like you're using simple verbiage, and then the other thing that helps it out is
Warren,
it's
listen
just
to Joseph.
genuinely.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yep,
Warren is looking
it's
for
a very-
advice to starting a YouTube channel, so this is very good advice.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you just you it's kind of trying to get into people's heads of like, okay, what would a common person think, and like
difference between PlayStation and Xbox. Tagging is very tricky. I've actually done a lot of reading on it. There's full books on just tagging.
It constantly changes, and that's the annoying thing about it. Is like, come on, dude, you stay consistent. The thing that helps you, so like tags, you can't go over the top with tags. You can't just like do word vomit because Google will know. You actually have to kind of trick the algorithm into thinking it. So like you see with like when I do my podcast descriptions, you see like a brief description, and I'm actually talking the way I'm talking is not it doesn't make sense. It's all meant to get SEO. It's not there for you to read it and go, oh, this is intriguing, right? It's meant for you. It's meant for Google to read it and
That's
go,
a good way
optimal.
to good way to put it, because nobody's reading it anyways.
Do you ever go back? Do you ever go back to a video that's not so successful and totally change all the tags?
Nah, what's done is done.
And you might be able to. So you know how you see like your tag ranks? Sometimes you're like 5, sometimes you're 20, and sometimes you have no ranks at all.
Yes, it's
constantly go back.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For me, it's because what I do with Bad Bit Games is so topical. Usually I get the most views in a week, and then whatever I'm doing kind of just dies. And that's fine, and I'm cool with that. That's the the way it works.
See, you know what's funny? After E3, I guess I made a Banjo-Kazooie video expecting like a next one like months ago. And I guess at E3 a lot of people were expecting a Banjo-Kazooie announcement from Xbox. After E3, my video that was like 6 weeks old for Banjo-Kazooie just blew up and got like just 300 views randomly.
I feel you. That's happened to me a few times. I'm like, why is this video still getting? Me doing the I switched to an Xbox One for a month. How did I like it video? Constantly gets hits. And that's been videos. Some videos do last the test of time. Definitely do. So don't get like discouraged. Some of them do, some of them don't. And again, I'm not a pro. I need to stress that. I'm still learning myself. It's just like my little PR classes on me. It also helps when people actually like and they share. That does help, guys. When you like, the more likes, what happens is the search engine goes, this video is good.
Yep.
So then it'll put your video to the top. Yeah. So it's like people think good on top. If people dislike it, there is a theory that it helps and hurts, but typically you want to get people, smash that like button for all intents and purposes. Oh shit, I'm dead right now.
I think it helps. But what I was gonna say is, I actually believe, even like consider your videos, you need to have a certain amount of watch time and subscribers before they'll even promote you at all.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Crappier videos and crappier tags, but just have like 1,500 subscribers, and they just get better placement.
Yeah, it's watch time. It's definitely watch time's now huge, and that's the thing with YouTube. It constantly, again, if you're a smaller YouTuber, it is so hard to make it because it is about watch time. It's about how many people are watching your video, but then like sticking to it and then watching that ad. And it sucks. So right now, watch time is the most important thing. And right now, likes and dislikes. Again, some people say dislikes don't matter. Some people say it does. And comments. So when you say like, share, comment, that helps so much. It boosts SEO because then YouTube shows it because there's activity. That means people are viewing it. That means they can sell it to advertisers because people are watching and engaging. Maybe that engaged audience will come back and watch your stupid fucking Duff Silk.
Warren goes, I made one video I wouldn't want to start until I had everything I needed to make quality content. I disagree. Just put something out. You could always delete it later.
Big time. You learn so much just by doing the thing. Like you're never gonna, it's never gonna be perfect.
Yeah,
like your first 20 videos are gonna be crap.
Yeah, so I'm kind of in the camp. Hear me out, guys. You never want to just do something. When I'm making a video, surprisingly enough, I never try to half-ass it. Like I understand where Warren's getting at. Like he wants the tech. Focus on the only thing you need is a good mic. And thankfully you have things like a Blue Snowball, Blue Yetis, anywhere from 50 to 100 bucks gets you a great mic. And then you just learn how to use it. And then you can get by doing gameplay video over your audio. You can even get by with a shitty, like I use a webcam. I use a Logitech 920 or something like that.
You can use
it's like 80 bucks and it's great.
Or
and then you
mic on your iPhone cable, and that's good enough to start.
Yeah, like
that's
just,
good advice.
You know, just do it and see where it goes. It's always, it's dude, you never know until you do it, and you never know if you even like it until you. And so I say just keep doing it. Like find the thing. Like make sure you have decent equipment. Just go for it. And just go for it and start making mistakes.
When is before you even begin, I'd make the list of the first 10 videos you're gonna make, or like at least 5.
Oh yeah, that's good advice.
Probably good ideas.
Get you past that first one, so you don't put it up and then you're like, I don't know what to do next because I spent all my time and energy on that first one. And now I don't even know what to do. It's really good to have a roadmap.
That's
Where I write my
that's why.
I have scripts on the same Word document, and on the top is just a list of upcoming shows, and I'm constantly adding to that. Probably have 20 ideas.
Yeah.
Fresh.
For me, so like with my channel, it's hard. It's harder to do that because mine is all about, for the most part, news. But yeah, it's all about like, okay, worst case scenario, it's slow. It's like right now, summer. It's the slowest news in terms of games ever. I've never seen news this slow in a like ever. It sucks. So it's you plan your videos, write scripts. Do not do what I do, and that is go off the cuff, because you're always going to want to hit it in one shot, and you never do, and it pisses you off. You get really angry at yourself. Don't try to go. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with clipping. If you had a train of thought and then you lose it, that's fine. Clip it. Save it, and then okay, I'll take a part out here, and I'll that's where like I'll start fresh, right? Like I lost my train of thought, and so I'll pick it back up, and then you just clip them together, and it's perfect.
Yeah, I write a script for every video. I write like 3 or 4 page scripts for every video I make. I stick to them like 95%. Sometimes I'll make little changes on the fly if I like how it sounds, but time consuming. Remember that, like my videos are usually between like 4 and 8 minutes long, and they probably take about 4 to 5 hours each between writing, filming, editing, post-production.
And the way I do it is really, really fucking weird. So the Xbox video I just did, I wrote a script, and I edited it, I read it over, right? I like you just like you're doing a paper at school. You rewrite it. You make sure you do your first draft, your second draft. You're like, okay, this is what I want to say. I then print it out so that I have it right there. I don't have the screen. I have the paper in front of me, and I'm reading it again in my head while I'm walking around. And then I start practicing. I start like I'm like just like in anything, right? Like it's all a muscle. So I'm saying the things, and then I'm adverbing. Like I'm like, ooh, I like this, and I'll have a little extra notepad. This is how my brain thinks. And I'll be like, I like this, and maybe I could go off the cuff here. I make some adjustments to it. I reprint out the paper, and then I rehearse, and I'm like, okay, I got this perfect. Then I'll take the script, and here's the fucked up thing that I do. I then throw it. I just throw it the fuck out. I go, okay, here's the script I know, and I have it at this point practically memorized. So now I'm just gonna toss it and I'm gonna see what happens. And I do one take, or a few takes, and I get where I like it, and then I take that video of what I liked, and I keep what I keep, and then I start tossing things. Like this Xbox video, I got so aggravated at the script, I was like, fuck it, I know what I want to say. And I like literally tossed the papers at Anchor. I did the video, I was like, I liked that. And then when I was editing it, I was just like, this is great, I can do it better, and I restarted it. And then like I got what I needed to say, and after that fifth take, I was just like, this is it, this is fucking golden. Like it literally, like after I was done, I was like, this is it, that was amazing. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but like it's worth it, because I that's how I think my videos get better. It's just like
whatever your method is, definitely stick to it and try to refine it.
Exactly. And so it's just like memorization, stay to your script, don't do like me, and you're gonna be fine. And you have fun with it, most of all. Don't think you're gonna be YouTube famous. The odds of that are insanely slim. Not saying that you
very
can't
good
do it.
advice. Get that out of your head. Do it for fun. Do it because you want to do it, because you think it's so much. It's the best thing you can do with your time.
For the women.
Do it for the ladies.
Do it for the ladies. No, don't do it for the ladies. Do it for the fellas.
Being a vampire will cause sunlight to make you weak, but blood and human blood keeps your character in Idole's hands. I feel comforted by that.
Yeah,
once you retrieve the
slightly harassed.
please take utmost care while handling.
But yeah, and that's my method too. How I do podcasts are completely different as well. I usually, and I need to get better with this, but I usually have a paper of what the news is, probably the day of, like around the afternoon.
Yeah, like a roll call.
I read, what's that?
Topic sheet.
Yeah, topic sheet, and then what I kind of want to hit on, and I'm like, okay, here's I think the points I need to hit, and here's the things I want to ask Kyle. And then, yeah, and then like, then some things, not even I want to say, I actually don't prepare. After I write the script,
Joe, what is happening?
I don't prepare.
Look at this mother.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh man, he's
welcome to a fucking awesome boss fight.
Is this Thor?
No.
No, this is Thor's sons.
Is it Gohan?
Magni and
Fight is mine, boy. Go.
They're one of the sons.
Oh no.
One ugly son.
They're demigods. They're not like full on like God. They're just.
What are we gonna do?
Oh guys, I'm so glad I saved my rage. I almost died in that last fight, and it was because of this. Let's go to town on both of them. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, dude. And then they start mocking. Sorry, I'll let it play out.
This is so good. Oh, I really tried to parry that. Oh my god, this is amazing, Joe. Oh wait, I can't actually. I'm not doing any damage. Crap! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! I clicked on him.
The last time we faced him.
I wonder why the other guy couldn't die, and everybody else I faced can actually die. Like he didn't feel any pain. He was so awesome. That was such a good fight.
Oh, Boulder?
Yeah.
So Boulder is out trying to find you. Boulder's job is literally to find you. And he's good at tracking Boulder's thing. Boulder can't feel pain, you're gonna find out why.
That's cool. Can I not dodge or block any of these?
And it makes Boulder one of the best fucking. Something more. He's something more than a villain.
Oh, I missed time.
Shit, it's late. Hey guys, it's been a pleasure, but I am going to call it at the Northeast. It is 1:34 a.m.
Do you not have to work? You're nuts, man.
I got work. I got work. I work from home though, so I can wake up at like 8:30, so I'm alright.
Why is that guy down? Well, thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for having sweet
Thank you, Sean. It was a pleasure having me.
Yeah, man, this is awesome.
Let's talk again.
Absolutely.
Talk again soon. You, Sean, and you, Joey. Thank you, chat, for entertaining my nonsense. Turbo Jesse, check me out. Games, regular video games, Nintendo, PlayStation discussions, No news. Leave that for Joey.
Yeah.
Joey Polygames. Bad bits. I'm more of a thought-provoking, mind-melting discussions.
Yep.
Why this new Mega Man TV show will suck. Video coming out tomorrow. Bye guys. Bye Sean.
See you, buddy.
Because it's a Mega Man cartoon. That's a spoiler, guys.
Jonathan
So
said bye.
bad.
Jonathan said bye-bye. I think I don't know if Jesse's still in the chat to see that. How are you, Joseph? This is one-on-one time for us. How are you?
Yeah, man. Doing great. Running on the high of last night. That was incredible. And I thank everybody.
Congratulations.
Awesome. Dude, what a fucking show.
What's happening here?
Okay, so you need to defend yourself. Magnes created a storm cloud around you that you can't see, and they're going to try to attack you. You see right there, your job is to flip them over, and they'll give little indicators a few seconds before they strike to defend yourself.
I missed it.
boy.
Yeah, so right there, yeah, you see it. Yeah, you get it. You'll get it.
You think they're whispering in my ear too, so you can kind of hear it cutting. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, it's all
that's
noise.
Nice. I definitely needed to die. I think I just hit a checkpoint, so I was going for some health. But probably better to die right there and then maybe start for some health and get at this. Joe, man, it's been pretty sweet streaming with you, I gotta say.
Oh man, you know, likewise, Sean. It's been pretty rad.
Like this is kind of just a thing that we sort of stumbled on. It's like, hey, this is neat. This is neato.
I also need to talk to you tomorrow, maybe, about that thing I was talking about a few days ago. Remember that thing with the dick? Yeah, you know.
Yeah, with the dick.
Yeah, you know.
I know what you mean.
You know the thing. Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sorry. Alfred, I am so sorry. I knocked my friend.
Why are you sorry?
I accidentally killed the teammate. Yikes.
Well, that was the first time I ever revived him. Oh shit! Ass kicked.
Oh yeah, they do that. But yeah, I like because they're taunting Atreus, and they're like calling his mother a whore.
That's not
And he
nice.
got real pissed about that. He's like, Dennis DeAndre, your mother was a filthy hewer.
Hewer.
You know where that's from?
No.
Always Sunny Philadelphia.
Oh, classic.
So it's like one of the best. To me, it's better than Seinfeld. Yeah, I said it.
Oh wow. Very bold.
It's better. It's better.
Oh man, I'm pressing the button to get over there. Dang it. Get on your feet. I'm trying to get over there. Joe. Sorry. Get a little intense. I don't like losing. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. And I keep thinking that I can block that, and I can't block it. There's just no way.
Don't worry, I died like once or twice.
That's it.
Yeah. Sean, I'm real good at the video games.
I didn't know that. Actually. You are good at video games. What's that like?
It sucks. Because I think I'm good, but not great, right? And that's the thing that pisses me off. Like, I'm no Alex Van Aken, that's for sure.
He's very good at games.
Good. Yeah. Fuck you, Alex. You can't be this talented at everything.
So here's what's happening, man. I'm pressing the buttons, and then I think I might be racking maybe a little bit too much. Because I press it a number of times, and then he's gonna do it. He's gonna attack for every time I hit the button. But I changed my mind halfway through. I don't want to attack. I need to get out of the way.
Shut it out. Focus.
Does that make any sense? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't.
So I don't know how to describe it. It's sort of like Dark Souls, where once you hit the attack button, you're locked in. The animation is going to happen whether you like it or not. You can't change your mind.
Yes.
You can't jump out of the way. And that's exactly.
Sean, you're not allowed to say that, but yes.
It's not like Dark Souls. It's totally different. Dark Souls is so unique.
No, but that's a fair comparison, right? Because it's once you press that move, there's no going back.
Because the game is
forgiving in
other ways, but not that way.
Yeah.
We're just gonna let him do his thing from here. Is that gonna do any damage?
Ooh. I need one more kill on retail rep, and I'm done.
Have you been playing the whole time? Because that would be very impressive.
Yep.
Just solos?
Yeah. No, not solos. No, 50v50, so it's not serious.
But you're still by yourself. Like you don't, cause you're not working with a team that's like waiting for you to like, hey man, it'd be great if you maybe like chatted with us.
Communicate.
Yeah, that'd be nice if we actually know what you're thinking. Like, actually, I'm just streamcasting right now.
My friend Sean Capri, Sean like Connery, Capri like conspiracy, maybe you heard of him? It's still great to meet you, Sean. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow night, Sean. I got some jokes. I'm on places that I cannot say. I'll be in things I can't disclose.
Is this the second time, or did I go all the way back?
Yes,
to the beginning?
there's 2 times that this happened.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up.
Yeah, now they're just fucking with you. Yeah, so now they're gonna try to kind of trick you out.
Yeah, they are kind of tricking me. Dang it. Warren says I don't like dicks except mine. Sean, don't you think my brother should get his own phone now that he's 18 instead of sharing mine? I do think that, but you know what? Money's a thing too. It can be, phones are expensive. So it's difficult for me to say without understanding the full financial ramifications. But it can be very difficult for multiple phones in the same house. Honestly, I'm wondering how we're going to do it. The phone's going to be like upwards of $100 a month, man. Are you kidding me?
Corporations are evil, Sean.
But maybe at 18, maybe he can buy his own. Maybe he can work and start to buy his own. Maybe that's what you mean. And I can be on board with that.
Fortnite is rough on a Switch, man.
Yeah.
Real rough.
Yeah, you get used to it at 60 frames. You go back down to 30 frames and half the resolution.
Not that, but like things are not loading in right.
Well, it's a whole like they did a big update, right, everywhere.
Yeah.
And they just put it on the Switch, so like they haven't really mastered the Switch yet.
Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon.
I kind of dig this part. This is very different. It's not
right.
A
it's
yes.
Yeah.
Whoops.
And now you're gonna kill one of them. And, huh.
Should I be maybe locked in on them before I do that? So I don't feel like I'm hitting
possibly.
Oh man, I should be seeing that coming. I should be able to block that no problem. That's like the easiest thing.
What's funny, Sean, is you're saying these things, and like I'm like it's like seconds after the fact, so I don't know exactly where you're like, oh, I should dodge it. I'm like, is it that
Yeah,
way?
go, yeah, that shockwave. Here's the thing,
Here's
Sean.
the thing, Sean. I listen
Oh, yeah,
to
you
my music every morning while I feed and water my 6 rabbits. Every morning when I wake up, and that's what I look forward to. And he's going to college, and he's gonna be up earlier than me, so I won't be able to listen to my music and feed and water my baby. I get it. I get it. Stressful. I hate sharing shit with my brother. I remember that. It's not fun.
It's not good.
Especially a phone. I bet something will happen. Count your lucky stars. Something may or may not happen.
I could really use some rage right now, Joe.
Beat is freaking.
Oh, you just heal me?
Yeah.
Joe, can you tell me what is on the left of my, like, what move am I not using? What's at the left of my, I don't know how to describe it. Damn it, I'm in the way. You told me this the other night too, and I can't remember what button it was that I'm not pressing.
Oh, square, I think. You hold down square and
that's
it gives
his thing.
Yeah.
What's the other thing? Because that's not disappearing when I use it. Hang on, I'm going to get rid of my selfie for a second so you can see what I'm talking about.
Maybe it's circle? I'm about to plug in this game, about to give it a go myself.
Circle doesn't seem to do anything. So you see the abilities? There's one at the top, there's one at the bottom, and then there's one at the left that I clearly haven't used.
Oh, on your bar.
Yeah.
On your bar. Okay, so I believe. Okay, so they're your runic abilities that you have, and the one in the middle. I actually forget how you use that one. Great job, great job.
I would really like to beat these guys. It would be such a stellar way to finish the night.
There you go, there you go. Kick his ass. Can you Spartan Rage?
I'm getting. Oh, there we go. Can't get him.
There you go.
Yeah, Joe, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Get him. Get him.
Fucking baggy piece of shit, garbage person.
I really
I
use
hate
some
you.
extra health.
Oh shit! He just came back in a big way. Let's go. Sometimes Atreus finds. I know he has an ability, and it's really beneficial late game, but like mostly in hard mode, that he finds little pieces of health for you.
Yeah, he's done it already. I could really use this other ability, I think.
Oh shit!
Oh, that killed me. Oh man.
Shit.
You know what? I should
Don't
have
worry,
had a resurrection stone. I'm getting it, Joe.
Oh yeah. Resurrection stones are very important.
Yeah, that would have been good for this. I feel like sometimes I'd waste them in just learning what the patterns and everything are. So I wish I could like choose when to use them. Be more control about. Or no, you can. Like you're down and then you're like, do you actually want to use it? Right?
Yeah. It gives you an option. You're like, you want to use it?
Yeah, that's literally why I didn't pick one up the last time, and that was dumb. I forgot that that's how you utilize them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh man, this is going okay. I just can't get stuck in like those. Sometimes I do the thing like I said before, and I get really like if you open up, they can kick the shit out of you.
Yep.
Like if you miss one thing, then you can really just drain. If only there's a way for me to find out what that extra move was, like because I feel like I'm fighting with my hands behind my back. This is happening again.
Son, I believe in you.
I just want to get the health. I don't want to be locked on them. Go.
Hey, Marvy, what's up, man?
Marvy Toshi, hey, man. Welcome to the stream. We're just having some sweet hangs.
Yo.
My friend Joseph, Mr. Babbitt himself.
Hi.
Hi, Joseph.
So I've been told.
Don't tell me.
Really would love to beat these guys tonight. This is one of those like I just have to beat it before I go to bed, and it's not looking so good. I really need to get my Spartan Rage up here. Get out of the way.
Can you do me a solid, Sean?
Yeah.
When you beat this game, tomorrow night you need to play it again.
You think I'm close to the end?
You're not close to the end, but you're close to a part that I've been wanting to yell so bad. Oh fuck!
You can't see Sean's beautiful face right now.
Sean.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. I needed help for that. And I didn't get it, and I turned myself off. Sorry, man. Thank you, Warren, for reminding me. I'm so locked in on the game. I'm just like I'm sweating. How the heck did it become 10 to 12? Let me see.
Yeah, how did it become 10 to 2?
Runic attack buttons PS4. How to use runic attacks. Oh, were you actually? You're probably saying circle, and I was just pressing circle on its own. But it's probably R1 and circle. R2 heavy attack. Let's try that. Let's just do that. Let's see.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
See what happens. Let me get the chat back up here. Marvy Toshi, I played this
Hey,
game.
Sean, are you gonna buy? Are you gonna buy?
Playthrough. What?
14. Love it. 14.
So what's my other runic attack that I'm missing? Marvy, I'm blanking. I feel like I missed. This is one, so R1 and L1, or L1 and R1, I guess would be the order. And then there's L1 and R2. Give me. Now I'm messing up. Gives me this one. So what's the other one? What's the one to the left of my bar? Because I cannot recall. And it could really use the help.
You gotta stream yourself in a strip club.
Oh no.
I don't think Chelsea's gonna approve of that one, Warren.
Probably
I don't
not.
think she's gonna be too happy.
He's asking for green screens? I wanted to time that. Is it better to time it, or can I just block no matter what? The shock. Ah, this one doesn't feel as good, Joe.
No. So I'm gonna do it very heroically and very badass.
I really like my other runic attack, please.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Hey, you
These
can't
guys
I
are
have a
sweet,
cheap
aren't
shot. Sucker punch. See, like I'm getting kind of close.
You're getting close, dude. You're doing good. Oh, yeah. Shield up. Yeah, you got this. And he can't run at you, so that's your benefit right there.
Do you think it's better just to punch him?
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, if you gotta kind of kill them. It's kind of like that one boss in, what is it, Max Ramus? You kind of have to kill them at the same. I know that's a reference you won't understand, but it makes me happy. The two boss, right? Is it Nax or is that? I forgot. One of the wild bosses. You gotta kill both of them at the same exact time.
Man, what the heck is that thing off to the side? Is that not even a thing? Okay, so what's the symbol? That's what it is. Is it under skills? Where do I see my runic attacks? It's under weapons.
Oh boy, I love the submachine gun. This is green. Like this is broken. Like this gun is legitimately broken.
My heavy runic. Oh, maybe I should. Oh, what's this one? Maybe I should change it for this battle. Do you think I should change my River of Knives? That doesn't look that good.
Oh, the laser beam one?
Yeah, maybe the laser beam for sure, I think, is not really doing me any favors.
No, it's not doing. No, it's actually my least favorite one. It looks cool, but it does not. Oh, yeah.
It has the most frost, but I need damage. I just need to use this Tempest one.
I think Tempest is what I used. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think I just need like straight up damage, which that one does. Use Blessing of the Frost. Is that on the heavy? Yeah. What does this one do? Yeah, that looks pretty badass. Okay, that's sweet. What am I missing? What about his? Should I use... I'm using Falcon's Dive right now for... What's his face's? Boys thing.
Where it's like a bunch of falcons and shit?
Yeah, they're all like...
Yeah. Yeah, that's my favorite one, actually.
Yeah, okay.
I love AoE attacks. They're fun.
Okay, that's good.
Use Blessing of the Frost.
Yep, got it.
Yeah, take his word for it.
Should I upgrade any of this, or what is this? Precision.
Joseph, do you
I don't
usually
remember
play
any of these
Fortnite on the
buttons,
PS4?
man.
Yes, I do.
I do. Okay, I can do that one. Okay, I'm not gonna mix it up too much here. Oh shit.
Boy, stay focused.
Blocking it. I'm blocking. Go get him.
Chill.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, I really meant to block, Joe. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm letting you down.
You're not letting me down. I'm very intrigued. My,
You're like, I feel so really good at games. Everybody's watching. Like, I feel like I'm really good at games because I would never suck this bad. Damn it!
We have to Snoopy the Bunny. Well, right now I'm playing on Switch, but my Switch name is just Mr. Badbit one word. My Epic account, I believe, on PlayStation is.
Oh yeah, you have to have a separate one over there.
Yeah, I actually think that one's under Poly Games. No, that's on. No, that's my cell phone. It's a lot of drama.
Oh, I tried to jump out of the way. Go.
You can do this, Sean. I'm not
really
going to
sucking.
sleep.
This is where I need to. I haven't been upgrading my stuff. Remember, I was like, I sometimes hit a spot in these games where I just like start to get my ass kicked, and then I go to upgrade. And I've got all this money and stuff, and that's the situation.
I feel you. Just save those. Don't worry. You don't need to spend them all. I made that mistake.
Yeah, because I don't even know what I want.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a smart. I feel like I like attacking this guy more. Maybe I need to mix it up more. I need to go to this dude.
Get your shield out for this guy, I think, man. Beat his face. Yeah, electricity stuns one of them, and then the light does something else.
Oh, should I match colors with them?
Yeah.
Let's see if that works. Good one, I think that actually worked. Okay, I'm gonna go with this guy.
Ooh, Jesus. These guys are fucking weird, guys.
Who's weird? I'm working
No, they're
on
rude.
it.
They're
I don't
rude.
have my runic attack. It's not available. Oh, maybe because I don't have my packs on. That's not the button I want to push. I panicked. What the heck is that time for? What's happening? Get out of there.
Everybody stay fucking calm.
Panicking. I'm definitely
The
panicking. Oh, I got rage. Yes, let's go. Okay, maybe this is it.
Really.
What the heck happened there? I need to get the health. Get the health. Hi. I don't know why. I'm really not giving much reason to believe.
Let's see. One person at each other.
Get out of there. I don't even want to say it. Oh, he healed me.
There you go. You got this.
So oh, I forgot I changed it. Oh man, that was really stupid.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, I really needed that health. Oh man, I gotta run over here. I'm like so tense right now, it's not even funny. Everybody just relax. Everything's gonna be fine.
Shut it out. Focus.
I'm trying to focus. I'm trying to focus. Just hopping around. It's not the prettiest of fights, Joe.
It's a fight nonetheless. It's the fight you need to have, Sean.
How's that? What's happening? Did I do it?
Yeah. I'll fix time.
Oh my god.
No! How did you... You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Everybody has a ticket to the gun show today. Everybody's invited. Who else wants to die today? I just anybody? Any takers?
No.
Nobody. No, that's weird.
It hasn't.
Roy.
The coffin, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No.
I got tickets
Got a
to
little
the gun
cold.
show.
Steady.
Uh-oh. What's happening to Atreus?
All right.
Joseph slowly wonders.
There you go, lad.
I'm
Plot
fine,
device,
see?
perhaps.
What happened to him?
We should keep an eye on him.
He's not feeling too hard.
Ooh, boy. Lightning fused metal used by the kin of Thor, used to upgrade pommels with shock damage effects found in treasure map. Sweet. It's purple, that's how you know it's good. Marvy, I did it! Well, it's time for a certain part coming up. Should I keep playing, Joe?
Yeah.
Cause I'm kind of like it's kind of midnight.
Okay.
That feels like a really good place to like. But are you saying there's something? Maybe there's something good to start the next. It feels right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Josephina.
So what do you think's happening to Atreus right now?
I have no idea. I barely I couldn't even pay attention to anything. I was listening to you guys talk for the whole time, so I have no idea.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's not your fault. That's not. Nope, don't take it that way. I'm not playing the game for the story apparently. What's happening? What have I missed? What's going on? Have I missed anything, or are they gonna tell us?
He's getting sick, and you're gonna find out why.
Oh my God, Marvy, thank you for subscribing, man. I don't know if tomorrow night's gonna happen. I'm gonna see if I can maybe do a Friday night, but I'm gonna be recording with James Johnson, Mr. Badbit. Recording a returning guest that'll go up on right here, youtube.com/WeTheNerdy on Friday morning. And
I'm real happy about my invite, Sean.
You've been on all the shows. Look how sweaty I am, man. I'm so greasy. Welcome to my X-Wing. This is we're gonna back up into our space parkade. R2, you got that? All right, man. Don't you love that? Is everybody left a thumbs up? Thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you've enjoyed the stream, playing through God of War. I was going to play through The Witcher, but I'm making some progress on this, man. This may have just taken over my main game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think, if I could be honest with you, I think you're at the part, because this is where, to me, the game really starts fucking hitting. On all cylinders.
It's getting good.
I would try to be... And then I would go to The Witcher.
Okay.
This is me.
Okay. Okay, Joe.
Sean?
It's very late.
Go?
Everybody is late. Warren says it's 2 a.m. there. Thank you guys for coming.
It is.
This has been... I can't believe how many people are here. This is nuts, man. It feels weird to like shut it down just because everybody showed. But I'll be back. Right? I'm gonna keep going with this. This is good. Tomorrow I think has to be recorded. But I'll see if maybe if we're done, maybe I'll fire it up again. But we'll see what's going on with James. You know what I mean? I gotta fire up the podcast. But usually Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays are gonna be it. But every now and then I'm gonna have to record on a Thursday night. It seems to be the evening that is freest, the most free. That's what I mean by that. So Joe, with that said, with all that out of the way.
All out of the way. Oh my God, you got. Sean, that's usually what I say.
I know, that's what Joe says. Thank you guys for coming. Leave a thumbs up, ring the bell if you haven't already. I love you all, and we're going to take a victory lap to close things out.